Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. I want to do another intro. I'm going to make another intro. Uh, what's up, everybody? I just got out the shower, so y'all got to bear with me. Sorry, I'm a little late today. It usually starts at 12, but that's okay. That's okay. I had to get fresh and clean, clean, clean. You can't be just jumping out of bed, getting on the internet. That's not what I do. So, well, that's not what I do. Um, so how's everybody doing today? We are covering the Corey Biggs bias Bigsby trial. I would say bias trial. Um, and it's not going good. It's not going good. So we have two lives today. I might have more than two lives today. Who knows? I might slip in something. But for those of you that are wanting for me to do my celebrity gossip, the thumbnail is up. And let me put that link. If my moderators are gently watching me, and there she go. Can you put my other channel to the link down below? For those of you that want to watch something different besides true crime all the time, I do have another channel. If you want to get into some tea with the Pup Daddy, with the Nicki Minaj, with the Cardi B, with the other stuff, any other things. Katie is about to drop the link. Katie, drop that link, girl. Rhonda hasn't been live today at all. Uh-oh. Well, we got a lot of footage to cover today. It's probably a good thing that we didn't cover it all yesterday. So that's kind of good today. You know what I mean? Everything happens for a reason. I do want to give a shout out to somebody who sometimes in life, right? You have to watch people. You cannot always go by what you hear. Hearsay. You have to watch, right? And make your own opinion of people. You know what I mean? You have to make your own opinion of people. You can't listen to what somebody else says. Yes, baby, we have a lot to cover today, my Katie. And I do want to give a shout out to a young lady who I knew of her before, but because of chaos and drama that was in the mix of it, you don't want to be in the mix of nobody bullshit. So you kind of watch from the sideline. But then it's funny when you find out that it was the ops that was all about the drama in the beginning. And you start to feel out the other person's personality and the other person's what they're really about. And you just start to build a little connection slowly, but you watch, right? So I do want to give a shout out to Yanu is doing her crime channel again. I am so proud of her. But Yanu also, you can tell, is passionate. But Yanu supports. She shows love and she supports. And I appreciate that. I was just on her channel a few minutes ago uh, before I was in the bathroom getting ready for my shower. And I was like, well, while I'm in here, let me just go on her channel, show her some love real quick. You know what I'm saying? You do the weirdest things in the bathroom sometimes. You know what I mean? It don't matter where you at, you still show love. You know what I'm saying? And it's something that she did. And I'm going to say this, and I don't ever want nobody to do this. She said, you're going on at 12. I'm about to get off my live to come and support. Don't ever get off your live for anybody else. You continue what you do. And I get what she was saying, right? Like, you know, I had a live at 12, but I changed it to 1, but she didn't know that. But that right there filled my heart with so much love. Hey, Kathy B. Because that showed me, like, okay, wow, that was really nice of her. But I don't want ever nobody do that. If you got your live going, get your live going. Because some people do that. They don't want you to go on the same time that they're going on. And I did that in the past with somebody. And I don't want to be like, I don't like that. Like, do your live and I do my live. And I think that she was in that same predicament also with that person. And I think that's probably where she got that from. Like, don't go live when I go live. You got to come and support me. Baby, continue your life. We're going to support each other. Okay? But I want to give a shout out to, I thought that was so sweet of her. And then she was like, drop your link so my people can support you. Like, she's just so, I thought that was pretty cool. I did. So when I see certain things, I just got to say something about it. Like, I want to say thank you. You know what I mean? Because sometimes we look at things and we look at a side eye. Because you don't know what you're getting yourself into. You've been hurt so much before. And it's like, I don't know. I've been fucking traumatized through. Listen, the heart hurts. The heart hurts when it hurts. When you love somebody and you think somebody is a friend and you find out it's not, that hurts. So when other people come in your circle, you gotta be like, wait a minute, especially when they were associated with other people that you don't fuck with. You just gotta be like, wait, is you here for the right reason? What are you really here for? But you still gotta give that person a chance. You don't have to, but I choose to. So new gets a shout out for me. And keep doing your thing, girl, and keep grinding because I'm really proud of you. You doing your crime thing. And baby, we gotta have that. So many missing people, so many people are missing, so many people unalive. I think there's a hate train going on with these babies out here because these mothers are unaliving these babies, and I think there's a hate train going on, honey. Okay, I really, really do. And I said that the other day. And yesterday, yeah, I did go live yesterday. I ain't go live last night. I went live yesterday, early yesterday morning. But yeah, I do really think there's a hate train going on with these babies out here, for real. I really do. Kathy B, how are you feeling today, mama? Why am I screaming? I'm so loud. How you doing? Prayers for Kathy B. Kathy B just lost somebody dear to her as well. You know, keep Kathy B in your prayers. I'm good. I just got the shower. That's why I did the live for 1 o'clock today. Because, it was a little late and stuff. So, and I'm good. I'm good. All right. Let's get to my baby Cody. This trial, this trial ain't looking good, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you why. But let's get to the news part. So if you knew later on and you coming in to watch the replay and you don't know what's going on, Cody was 4 years old when his father reported him missing. But now he is on trial for the murder of unaliving this 4 years old, adorable. Let me just show y'all the picture. I think I did cute on that thumbnail. An adorable boy. And his son was autistic. Let's not forget that. His son was autistic. He beat this little boy. He put poopy on this little boy. He beat him to death and then lied his unalive body next to his favorite son in the bed. So when his son wakes up in the morning, so happy and joy and thinking he got his favorite little brother sleeping by him, he's really dead. This man is a monster. And if they let him go, I personally would send letters to whoever I have to send it to. I swear on everything I love. I ain't never do no letters before. I've done emails for parents before and shit like that. But I ain't never do a bunch of letters and senators and presidents and all that shit. But I swear on the Bible, put my hand on God. I will do everything that I have to do to make sure that monster goes to prison for what he did for this little boy. If I have to take an airplane out there in front of that courthouse and go on strike or whatever the fuck I gotta do, I'm gonna do that. And I give you my word. And I swear, Nancy, I give you my word. Because I don't know, this trial ain't looking good. And I'm gonna tell you why in a few minutes, but let's get to the news. I don't like airplanes, but I will take a fucking airplane. I'll probably take a bus, but I will be out there.
It's Corey Bigsby.
Yeah, the Hampton father is accused of killing his son and hiding his body. We've been following the trial and testimony all day. Dan Kennedy joins us live from Hampton with 13 News Now legal analyst Ed Booth. Dan.
Janet, thanks. Big moment in the trial today when Cody Bigsby's now 7-year-old brother testified on behalf of the prosecution and told them that he found his brother Cody and what appeared to be dead a couple years ago. But then the defense attorney on cross-examination was able to get the little boy to contradict some of his earlier testimony. Seemed like a pivotal moment in the trial, and that's why I'm thankful to have our 13 News Now legal analyst Ed Booth joining me now to walk us through some of this. So, Ed, what happens to this boy's credibility now?
Well, when you have a child testifying, I mean, I think jurors are going to have expectations that a 7-year-old testifying about events that happened when he was 5 are going to be limited in some ways by his age. So their expectations are going to be realistic. The key components are really going to be, those unusual facts that are tied to the case. For instance, the fact that he said that his brother was lying there dead. I mean, those are the sort of facts that you really just can't make up. Now, I understand that there were some issues on cross-examination with regard to his testimony, and that's perhaps expected with his age, but I also understand that the prosecution then came back and was able to introduce some other testimony, and I think that was a key point in the trial.
Exactly right. After the child had since left the stand, they brought in a worker from Child Protective Services who then testified, Ed, to her memory of interviewing the child around the time that Cody went missing, and her testimony lined up with what the child originally said. The prosecution clearly at that point trying to add credibility back to this witness.
Absolutely. And a lot of people would say, well, wait a second, isn't that hearsay? Someone's coming into court and testifying about a prior statement that another person made outside of court. But there are exceptions, and this particular exception is the prior consistent statement. So in other words, when a witness testifies and then they're impeached on cross-examination, someone can come in and call another witness to say, yes, but that person, in this case the child, his brother, testified consistently with their testimony at trial, and that gets around that hearsay objection. And that's why that CPS worker was allowed to come in and testify today, to boost that credibility because of that prior consistent statement.
During the cross-examination of the boy, the defense attorney told him, he said, now, remember, the judge told you how important it was for you to come in here and tell the truth. But that's not exactly what you did.
Oh, let me drop the link
and the boy
for y'all.
said no, and then he broke down in tears. What kind of moment could that have been for the jury to witness that?
Well, I think with juries, you always want to think about, they're going to bring their common sense in here. You've got a 7-year-old child testifying about the death of his brother. It's going to be traumatic for him. Yes, did his testimony involve some things that weren't the truth? It sounds like it, that is the case. But did it also involve some things that were true and then also consistent with prior testimony? Absolutely. So, I think the jury is going to pay attention to that, but they're also going to bring their common sense as parents, familiar with children, to this case as well, and then think about, what really is the truth here.
All right, Ed, thank you. As we learned during jury selection, some of the jurors are parents and grandparents. Ed will join us again. We'll hear more from him coming up in about an hour, as we look forward to the defense presenting its case. Now back to you.
All right, thank you. Excellent analysis there, Dan. And stay with us for 13 News Now.
Oops. Well, I'm going to say something, but I'm going to wait.
I wanted to get Botox Cosmetic to diminish these lines that kind of
continues in the murder trial for the Hampton.
I could tell y'all, they're not using what the little boy said in court. They're not using it. That's what I was told by somebody. Y'all know who I was told that by, but they are not using it. So we got to see what happens, y'all. Anybody want to come up? Katie, you busy? Mama, you want to come up with me? Cynthia, you want to come up? No, not because he's a minor. Because they fucked his head up on the stand. Kathy B, you want to come up? Look, your news like, I'm here. You knew you want to come up? I dropped the link, Mama. You knew if you want to come up, I dropped the link. Is down there. Yo, this keyboard is mad sensitive. You touch it like slightly and you just disappear.
I was gonna say you were just all of a sudden booted out. I was like, what the heck?
I know. It's like you touch a little. It's crazy. This keyboard is mad sensitive. Hey, you know.
Hey, I was on the phone with my son. He was like, Mom, you need anything from the store? And I had to give him his little list. And then I was like, man, you're making me late to the show.
Oh, I gave you a shout out, girl.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. I appreciate it. You gotta, I was just saying, like, well, you gotta watch it. You're gonna rewind it. You're gonna rewind it. You probably watch it. I was just saying thank you so much. And sometimes, you gotta watch. I've been hurt so much through the ops in this, YouTube world.
Yeah.
And sometimes, when new people come in, especially when they're associated with the other people, you gotta watch, but you still give them a chance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I just was saying, like, I really appreciate you because when I was on your channel, you said something that really touched me, but don't ever do it though.
What
Like
happened?
you were saying, like, Brooklyn, I'm about to get off because I know you start at 12. And I was thinking, like, that is so sweet, but continue your live.
Oh, no, 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 no. I wasn't going to do too long of a live because I've already said what I had to say. And then, because I did
Okay.
a live earlier today, right? It was
Oh, okay.
like 9 o'clock. I did a live and I had to delete it because I couldn't get words out. I did not sleep last night.
Oh,
So I couldn't
no.
get words out. Things were coming out all kinds of weird. And I was like, you know what? I'm deleting this and I'm come back at 11. I'm going to give me some rest.
Oh, okay. Because you know why? Because the other person that we used to deal with, she used to be like, don't do a live when I do my live.
Oh, heck no. I don't do
Don't
that.
do a lot. So I thought that she did that to you too. So
Mhm.
that's why I was saying, like, no, continue your life. You know, we meet up, like we supporting each other. But I just
Right.
appreciate you a lot. Like you be giving shout outs, you be sharing videos, and I just
Right.
I really like I ride like that. Like so I was just giving you a shout out.
I appreciate that. But no, I
You
don't. I don't do that as far as like, because if I have a live already set, I'm just going to go ahead and do my live. It's not going to take that long anyway, majority of the time. The only time it takes long is if I'm doing a relaxed live, and that I could just let run while I'm on somebody, talking, getting on your live and giving you,
yeah.
know.
All right, so Cody's oh, let me put oh shit, we done lost the thing. Let me go put it back up. But Cody's brother
Mm-hmm.
testified
Okay.
that he shook his brother, right? And this is the part you guys didn't see yesterday too. He shook when he woke up, Cody was next to him in bed, right? So you can imagine that's his favorite brother. And let me just tell y'all, the son that testified is the father's favorite son. He
You
didn't
mean the
like
one
Cody.
the older one, the 6-year-old, I believe it was?
The 7 years old,
7-year
that's
old?
the father's favorite son. Yes. So he said when he woke up, his baby brother Cody was next to him and he shook him because his eyes were open and he was bruised up, but he wouldn't wake up.
That's crazy.
He shook him, and Cody wouldn't move, but he said his eyes were open. Cody was dead.
You know,
And
Yeah.
there's
then,
only certain things that happen in order for them to pass away with their eyes left open.
yeah, he beat
Before I
him.
seem to be rude, on who was that up there? I keep forgetting her voice is familiar, but I just can't.
Katie!
Who?
Katie!
Hey, Katie, I'm sorry.
Okay, it's okay.
I was like, I know her voice. Who is this?
It's Katie with the baby.
Hello, everybody in the chat. Okay, I'm good now. I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude. Go ahead.
No, you good. Go ahead, Katie. What you were saying, babe?
I was just saying, typically when someone passes, their eyes aren't left wide open unless certain things have happened to them.
So he did a number on that baby. He
Mm-hmm.
beat him to death.
Yep.
And then put him in the bed with his favorite brother. He's a monster. So they throwing that out because the prosecutors destroyed that little boy on the stand, asking him the time stamps. He's not going to remember the times. So they're not using that. But the
Especially
case,
when he was 5 at the time.
right. So Nancy said they're not using his statement, but the caseworker came and said the same thing that little boy said. The same exact thing.
And I thank God for that because I was worried
Yes.
because that
Uh-huh.
little boy gave so much detail as to what happened, what he witnessed for it to be thrown out.
Exactly. So let's see what happens with that. But this right here is what I want to hear what the news say about this. And then we're gonna go what Rhonda said yesterday. Cause girl, we got some tea to tell y'all. Y'all missed it yesterday. We're gonna show it to y'all because we missed some of it too. But let's
Mm-hmm.
see this part first.
Okay.
Y'all gonna be shocked.
Okay.
Y'all are gonna be shocked. Not this part, but what we're gonna show y'all on Facebook.
Okay.
Oh my God. But
Oh boy.
let's see what they gotta say right here
Father
though
accused of
first.
killing his son. Jurors hearing more testimony today for and against Corey Bigsby.
Today, Corey's other son took the stand for the prosecution. The 7-year-old said at one point he wasn't able to wake Cody Bigsby up and his face was bruised. The boy also claimed the father spanked Cody often, but the defense pointed out inconsistencies in the boy's statements and argued the testimony was unreliable. Dan Kennedy has been in the courtroom since day one of this trial.
Yeah, Dan, thanks for joining us again here. So more testimony after lunchtime today. Bring us up to speed on that.
Hey, Dana, Philip, there was more testimony after the 7-year-old boy this morning, which was really a peak of emotions so far this trial. We'll get more into that coming up at 6. But I also want to bring in our legal analyst, Ed Booth, who I so appreciate joining us today. And Ed, I want to talk about previewing the defense's case. So the prosecution's still going a little bit. Defense possibly starting tomorrow. They have hinted that Corey Bigsby will not take the stand in his own defense. But if he were, what were some of the pros and cons to doing so?
Well, first off, a criminal defendant always has an opportunity to take the stand and testify in their defense. However, they don't have to. And there are some strong negatives with doing that because once you take the stand, you're fair game at that point. You've lost your right to remain silent, and you can be questioned on a whole host of things by the Commonwealth. So, you've got to weigh that factor as a defense attorney when advising your client. However, it's ultimately going to be that client's choice. But in this particular case, there's significant danger associated with doing that, but there's also danger with staying silent. So it's a difficult decision.
This is a case with no body, no forensics, no DNA, no fingerprints. Yesterday, a big moment in the trial came when we heard from a canine handler who said that his canine, who is trained to detect decomposed human bodies, hit on something inside the Bigsby bedroom. Is that the kind of evidence that jurors are going to have to rely on in this kind of case?
Well, in a case like this, there's going to be direct evidence, there's going to be circumstantial evidence, and the jury instructions tell the jury that whichever of those is convincing to the jurors is satisfactory proof. But in a case like this, with that forensic evidence, I think they're going to be relying significantly on that and the other circumstances and direct evidence to help make a decision as to guilt or innocence.
Ed, it took 2 days just to seat a jury in this case. This morning, we had 2 hours of technical delays, which wasted some precious time in this trial. It's looking like this is now going to last into early next week, which means we go through the weekend. How does that complicate matters for a jury?
Well, the concern for the court, the concern for the attorneys is the jury going to follow the instructions that they've been given and not do any independent research over the weekend? I mean, everyone wants a fair and impartial trial.
Today was supposed to be the last day, y'all, but obviously it's not. We're going all the way until next week, most likely. We have to because they still have witnesses.
Wow. And you know why he's not going to be getting on that doggone witness stand? Because he's going to incriminate himself. Period.
He better get on that fucking witness stand, that bastard. Oh, he better. I hope so. You think he's not going to get
easy route? He's going the easy route. He just said he's not doing it.
Oh, I missed that. What the hell was? I'm sitting right here and I didn't even hear that shit. He did say that?
Mm-hmm. They said he's not taking the stand.
No. Damn, how the fuck did I just miss that?
That's probably why he pleaded not guilty to both things.
And the other circumstances and direct evidence to help make a decision as to guilt or innocence.
Ed, it took 2 days just to seat a jury in this case. This morning, we had 2 hours of technical delays, which wasted some precious time in this trial. It's looking like this is now going to last into early the weekend. How does that complicate matters for a jury?
Well, the concern for the court, the concern for the attorneys is the jury going to follow the instructions that they've been given and not do any independent research over the weekend? I mean, everyone wants a fair and impartial trial. And part of that is, asking the jury to uphold their oath and not do any kind of independent research, stay off their phones, stay off the computer so that they can come in here impartial and unbiased on Monday morning.
All right, Ed Booth, legal analyst. Appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you.
She's different from the others. She's a witch.
This trial is not going to be over today, so I don't know what, shit, that's impossible because they still got witnesses. Let's go on Facebook.
Yeah. He did plead not guilty, but they could still have him, if he wanted to, he could take the stand just so that way he can prove his not guiltiness, even though he's guilty. But he's guilty for sure because he doesn't want to incriminate himself. Because if they ask him a question, he has to answer and it has to be honest or he'll get contempt of court.
Exactly. But I guess when the son got up on the stand yesterday, his legs started shaking and everything else. I was like, to me, that's pure guilt. He knew
Yeah.
that truth was about to come out.
Yeah, exactly. So he was like, oh my God, he's telling it. He's telling it. That's probably why he was shaking.
Yep.
My opinion, allegedly.
Go ahead, Mama.
No, I was saying my opinion, allegedly. You know, you gotta say allegedly. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I don't want them coming after us.
My disclaimer's up.
But I feel he did it for
Oh
sure.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see what happened. Okay, let me see something. Was this the yesterday? This was one day. We seen that one, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go.
There's like 4 or 5 videos from yesterday, but we've seen the first one, and I believe the second.
Okay, wait. I want to hold that one off for a minute because we didn't see that one. I want to see the one that is it this one, Katie? The one that she,
I can't see it, so I can't tell you.
Oh shit. I got y'all restricted. Can y'all see now? Okay, there you go.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, scroll down.
No, because she don't got the thing on yet. Okay, let's go down again. I don't want to blow the spot. I want them to see it. That's why I'm being careful what I say. Gonna shock the hell out of them. But matter of fact, we might as well just show a lot of it because
So that one we watched.
okay. Let's do this one because they didn't see this one.
Okay.
Good afternoon, guys. It's now 10:45. It's 10:45 in the afternoon, guys, and court have not resumed yet. The judge has came into the courtroom twice so far,
Oh,
and for some reason, the technical difficulties cannot be repaired at this time. At 10:05, the judge came in, George Hall, and the court resumed. He gave us an update of what was going on with the cable. He alleged that somehow a maintenance person damaged the cable to the television and it could not be repaired at that moment. However, he said they ordered another part from City Hall and it was on its way and they should be fixing it within 30 minutes. At 10:38, the judge re-entered the room
Check this
and
shit
he
out.
had more bad news. He said, now they told me 10 minutes, the 30 minutes, now they still cannot fix it. He asked the Commonwealth attorneys to just call another witness. He said, is there any way we can just call another witness so we can go on with the case? And Tom Bell stood up, the Commonwealth attorney, and said, no, the prosecutor attorney. He said, no, because we're dealing with a 7-year-old young man. And we don't want to call another witness that may be on the witness stand for over an hour and have the 7-year-old waiting. And the judge looked at him and said, well, okay, well, we're actually been here for hours already. Are you sure you can't call another witness? Antoine Bell said, no. This court case is supposed to end it Friday, but guys, they said it may roll over into next week. The judge asked Antoine Bell, do you think you're going to close by Friday or would you be closing out on Monday? He said, we'll be closing out on Monday on the Commonwealth side. So therefore, guys, this case will be going on all the way into next week. The prosecuting attorney, the Commonwealth, Antoine Bell and his team do not plan on giving this case over to the defense attorney until after Monday. Guys, you heard it here first before Wavy News 10, Channel 3, and also Channel 13 News. Right now, we have not heard anything from nobody inside the courtroom, and we've been there almost 2 hours. In 2 hours, the court has not started yet due to technical difficulties because they're bringing in DJ, the 7-year-old young man, Corey Bisbee's oldest son, to testify of how his life was living with his father. The judge is not going to be in the room. He's not going to be in the courtroom with us during this time that DJ testified. The judge said he normally would remain on the bench and watch it through the television with us and speak to them to the camera. But since this is a 7-year-old child, he's going to actually leave the courtroom and go into the jury room and be in the interview with them. Inside of the interview room, when 7-year-old DJ be interviewed, would be, he's allowed right now. Love y'all too. Right now, love y'all too. Just like that. Tell her stop playing with us. Hampton, Virginia is coming through, representing me the whole time we're out here on the scene of this bitch. Come through, Hampton, Virginia. Come through. And it's just like that. Guys, the judge said we allow each attorney team to have one attorney present. He said myself, the technician, and also a witness to be in the room when when baby DJ is being interviewed. He said, other than that, no one else will be in the room, and we'll be watching for the television, the courtroom, and that's why the court case hasn't started yet. They say give them a couple of more minutes, and the court should resume. Guys, we have wasted almost 2 hours of everybody's day due to a television technology problem here in Hampton Circuit Court. I'm Rhoda Young with the breaking news, update news to the minute here in Hampton, Virginia.
So
that's
hold
not
on.
what it was.
What
It was
what monitor is not working again? I'm sorry. Which monitor they said is not working? What's not working?
So they have the son that witnessed in a like witness protection room. So he would be on video, so he didn't have to face his dad. And they checked the day prior to make sure the TV and everything worked. Well, coincidentally, one of the maintenance mans cut the wire or did something to the wire, and so it wasn't working when they came into court and called him to the stand.
Okay,
so
they called.
They
called
2
the guy
hours
to the stand.
They were gonna do the son's witness testimony.
Right. Oh, okay. So they're not able to do that because the monitor is not working. The one that so that way he's not in the same room as the unalive.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct.
So my thing is this. So he cut the cord, and they only got one out of all of those courtrooms that they have. They only have one. That doesn't make sense because they should have more than one. And two, you should always be prepared for something like this. You don't do it at the last minute.
Exactly. And I said, okay, they're saying that it worked the day before, but now today they go in there and it doesn't work. Like, what are the odds of that?
Right. So who is the cutter? Who cut the cord? Is it somebody that knows him? Is it somebody that was hoping that, oh, well, if we mess up this monitor, then he's going to have to be in a room and he's going to make him nervous enough to mess him up in the courtroom. That's the only thing I can think of.
Right.
That's what I was thinking too. There had to be some sort of acquaintance there if it worked the day prior and then just randomly.
Probably pay somebody to do that shit.
I would check him out. I would definitely check him out.
They said it was a maintenance somebody or something. Not the maintenance guy. Who they said it was again, Katie?
They said the maintenance man.
The maintenance, right? Okay, I was a bugging. This is what I wanted to show y'all right here.
Oh boy.
That was actually assault in front of the prosecutor attorney office. Can I ask you one question? Mom. Baby Cody's mother right there.
Yeah, see?
Prosecutor office, family, friends.
Yeah.
Okay, don't do it. Get your hands one more time. Put your hands on my property. You're gonna end up in jail, girl. Hey, you're gonna end up in jail. You're gonna end up in jail. You at the right place. You at the right place. You're gonna end up in jail. Show off, end up in jail, bitch.
Oh.
You seen that, right? You seen that, right? That was actually assault for touching my property.
Oh, shit. Damn it. What the fuck?
What happened?
This fucking thing, this thing is so sensitive. Sorry, y'all.
Want
She
That's
said,
it.
"You
sheriff
gonna
officer
you
No.
gonna go
too.
to jail."
I think about if I want to lock that ass up.
Oh boy.
But no, there's
What
another
about that?
video that's worse than
I
this.
think about if I want that ass locked up when you get back.
Mm.
Nah, there's another video worse than this because her hand is messed up when she came out the court. So they really assaulted her in the court. And she
And
took
you can
that
ask
video
one of
down.
your workers with the lady with the blonde
Let me
hair
see if I
just
can find
assaulted
it.
me by smacking my camel. Yes, she did. Ask one of your workers.
Let me see if I can.
Y'all might got another case here in Hampton, Virginia.
Jesus.
Another one. They might got another case. Okay, baby. Hey, boo, how you doing? So the tall lady with the blonde hair say, "Are you recording me?" I say, "Oh," she said, "Are you recording?" She walked past. I said, "Yeah." She gonna smack the phone. "Don't be recording." I said, "Record what I want to record." And she gonna smack the phone and walk around the corner. She went around the corner. Walk around here with the blonde hair. Like I told her, she don't know that's assault. Hitting my shit in my hand. I think about if I want to lock that ass up when she get back. So she want to show off and play bad. Yeah, if she want to, I get her name pulled when she get back because that was assault. I'm gonna show her ass something.
Oh boy.
Yeah, let me pepper fry hard. I just got assaulted by one of baby Cody's mama friends. Yes. Yes. Yeah, one of baby Cody mama friends just assaulted me. What's up, fam? How you doing? The court case. What's up, bro? You're doing a great job, baby. Thank you, darling. I appreciate that. Yes. I guess I would teach a bitch a lesson. Don't put your hands on my damn camera no goddamn more. And I will press charges when you get back because I'm asking to pull your name.
So she
That's
got
what I
that
do.
risk on her hand
I'm
yet?
probably gonna
No,
report
not yet.
live here in Hampton,
Right?
Virginia.
I didn't see
Get your
anything.
name pulled, bitch. Let me
No.
see you in court.
Not yet. She hasn't called 911 yet.
Yeah, and it's on tape. So how you gonna beat the evidence that's recorded? Anything that I got in my hand, and if you hit and touch it, it's assault. What I just do, damn.
Oh Jesus. She did a filter.
It's assault and battery. So what you just did outside the courtroom was assault and battery. And let's make that for the record. So next time you think you're Billy Badass and want to smack somebody camera, you're gonna learn today. See you in court, bitch.
Mm.
You know that's right.
Mm-hmm. Because all she had to say
And we
is,
get
"Ma'am, don't
Anton
record
Bell to
me."
get his
That's it.
employee to
Yeah.
get your name because she was a witness. And Anton Bell employee come to court because she was a witness and she better not lie because she gonna have to testify. I ain't playing with y'all hood rat black chicks out this jank. Not at all.
She called him mud
So you
rats.
want to show off or come out here show off? Now you got a warrant, bitch. Because as soon as they come back, I need your name for assault. That part right there. You gonna learn today. Not tomorrow, but today. Today, you're gonna put some respect on my name. You're gonna learn today, assaulting somebody outside of a courthouse on camera. Dumbest smooth you ever made. Big fat dummy. Big dummy. You gave me a big viral video because now I'm gonna have the story with me taking your black ass to court. What about that?
Yeah.
I got another story to tell. Outside that story of Corey Binsby, how the local independent news reporter was assaulted after doing a course. Let the world know what happened. Tell it and tell the truth. Now, you want to be funny? Boop, boop. Somebody you sure? Because you said you'll come out here and do that. That was your goal, but you messed up, bro. You barked up the right tree, bro. I got to get you. I got to get you. I got to get you to trade places with Mr. Corey Bigsby. You gonna sit in that seat and let the judge judge you. Are you gonna want a jury trial? Because I'm taking you to court. I teach bitches how to treat me. Not today. You won't get no bragging rights on that. Watch what I tell you. It's because my name is Rhoda Young. You gonna see this day again. You gonna want to court. And everybody right now, because I set you up, and the prosecutor turned the office trying to see what happened. I got to end the video so they can see it. But they dying to see what happened. So I'm going to end the video so they can see the assault and battery. And I need your ass out the courtroom. Because you're a danger to me. Let's end this video and start another one so they can see.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
She's
Nancy that comes up
yeah.
here that's been there
Huh?
too. Nancy that's been boots on the ground looking for Cody that's also been in the courtroom. She came up yesterday and she said this is just the start. There's more to come.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
She's crazy. All she has to do is, ma'am, don't record me. That's it. And
Exactly.
I'm pretty
Instead of
sure she would
raising
have
it
just
like
went ahead and stopped recording her.
that. Of course she would have
Yeah.
turned it. She's done it before.
Yeah, she would have turned it away from them. But
I'm about
no,
to
she
call
wants to
Hampton
just
Police
smack her with it.
because that was
She could
assault
have
and
hurt
battery.
her. Yeah,
There's
she could have
another
actually
one
hurt
that's
her.
worse than that though, y'all. Right, Katie? She took it down though, I think.
I'm not sure. There's more.
Yeah, but it's not on her thing.
This one she calls the police.
Oh, she called the police?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Oh
you have to
shit.
file a case before you go to court.
Because there's one that she came out and her whole hand is messed up. She
From
has a
what though?
yes, she was attacked inside the court.
Oh,
Yeah, she was
geez.
attacked inside by that girl, and then she came outside and was trying to get the camera off of her.
Oh my gosh.
She was attacked by Cody's aunt the last time. Now she's attacked by Cody's mother's friend.
Hmm.
Because she came out with a cast on her arm. That's what the
She
video I was looking for.
Oh,
during
she's.
this with the cast, and then the one after that, she's talking with the cast on, I believe.
Is she calling right now? Maybe this is the one?
Yeah, she's calling right now, and they'll show up and do the report and get her all in a cast and all whatnot.
And you
Oh,
know how many
that's right.
witnesses are in that courtroom and she over there doing that?
Yes, can I have someone to come out to Hampton, Virginia Circuit Courthouse? I was just assaulted, and I would like to press charges.
I know that's right. Sue them too, girl. Sue them.
Some tall, light-skinned woman looked like a giraffe.
You didn't know her at all?
No, I don't know her at all.
And you're still at the courthouse?
Yes, I am.
And how did she assault you? What did she do?
Well, I'm an independent news reporter, and when she walked out the building, she asked me, was I recording? I said yes, and she came past and smacked my camera while I had it in my hand. Anything that's on my personal body, and you hit it, it's assault and battery.
And what is your name?
My name is Rhoda, R-H-O-D-A, Young.
And do you need an ambulance at all?
Yes, I do.
I know that's right.
And where is your injury so I can let the medics know?
My wrist.
Okay, and you're calling from 904-597-6588?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you inside or outside the courthouse?
I'm standing right in front of it.
All right. You said you didn't know her.
Don't move your wrist.
Well, I'm noticing the medic.
She over there moving her wrist.
All right, I'm
Lord
gonna get your
mercy.
description for the medic so they know
Is
it's
it the
you. Are
right
you
or the
black,
left
white,
though?
Hispanic?
She's doing
I'm
so
black.
much.
And what are you wearing? What color shirt and pants?
I have a burgundy shirt on and I have a burgundy shirt on and
You gonna
a
have to teach her to do look
navy
better.
blue vest and a pair of navy blue jeans.
Oh God.
Putting on lipstick.
All right, and
Girl,
what
put
does
your
she look like?
damn wrist
Black, white,
down.
Hispanic?
She looked like she like the color of a giraffe. She light skinned.
She
He
said,
keeps calling her a
You
giraffe.
mean giraffe?
And what was
I'm
she wearing?
done.
So I can look officers
I
now.
know.
I really don't know, but she's really tall.
You
She
don't
got
remember?
she got a real long neck. She like she's 6'9", and she got the side of her
6'9".
head shaved bald, and she got some gold plates on the top of it.
She's
Oh
a
my
trip.
God. I'm so done with her.
She didn't work
All
with
right, I will go
giraffe.
ahead and put it up for them to come out here.
All right, thank you. My right wrist is aching.
All right, I'll let the medics know.
Thank you.
That
Thank
lady's
you.
trying not to laugh on the phone.
She can pay for these medical bills too.
I know
I
that's
can't even
right.
do my report right now.
Well, you don't put your damn wrist down, shit. Stop moving your damn hand.
Her wrist is aching more because she put in the dang
She can pay
lipstick.
this hospital bill too. While she at.
On camera at that. Lord have mercy. Rhonda. Oh, God. She did the right thing, though, by calling, because I sure would have. And then sue the
Right.
ass, too. Sue her, too.
Let's go.
Look, she...
She's still using her.
It won't be no next time.
I can't
It will
take
be
it.
the next time.
She
And it's for
picking up
all
stuff
bitches
with her
that think
like
they
it's
got something
nothing
for Rolling
going
Your
on.
Life. I got something for your ass too.
She didn't say, ouch, ooh, nothing.
So don't plot on me. I'm gonna make a zap out of one of y'all motherfucking ass, and they ain't gotta worry about nobody else.
Oh, God.
All I gotta do is make a zap out of one, and they ain't gotta worry about nobody else.
I cannot. Oh, my God. She just grabbed the thing like nothing's going on.
Yeah. She's not
The
even saying
ambulance.
ouch or
Look, the
anything.
ambulance on their way and shit.
Oh, Jesus.
But I'm sure the courthouse has better camera footage.
Right.
Oh, man. Oh, boy. Rhonda. Lord have mercy.
If that's the ambulance and the police already coming, that was quick.
For real, right?
Yeah, look
That's
at
a
even the
fire
fire truck
truck? What
came.
the
Oh, I'm done.
hell?
The fire truck came.
I am done. They better not be stopping.
OMG.
They do stop.
Oh, hell
Oh
no.
my God. A fire truck.
What the
Jesus.
fuck? What? Virginia is different. She holding her hand now.
Mm-hmm.
Say ouch.
Mm.
She did the right thing.
I gotta put my stuff on.
She's still holding things in that hand of hers.
She gonna sue
Oh.
her. She gonna sue her. She gonna sue her probably.
Mm-hmm. Them attorneys are gonna have a field day with this one.
Get Mr. Brown.
Mm-hmm.
What a live on the court scene of Lori's trial. Should be going down. And she
Oh,
ain't went live. And this is from yesterday. She's not live today.
I
I found
know.
the
She,
sisters. I found the sisters' Facebook, Brooke,
Huh?
for oh my gosh, for Jewel, the one I was doing a case on.
Oh yeah, I want to see that. I want to
I
check.
did the face. I actually contacted Messenger on the Facebook, and I'm waiting for her to answer me.
Oh wait, she is live.
Is
Rhoda.
she
Rhonda's
there?
live. She is. She went live 4 minutes ago.
Uh-oh. We can come
Well,
back to this.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say whether we can. Yeah,
yeah, we can go back to this. Hold on.
I'm glad she's live because I was worried.
Yeah, like wait a minute, girl. Don't be leaving us in the line. It
Right.
says 4 minutes ago. Hold on, let me go back. Let me refresh it. See, it said
You can
live.
click it right there, but
See?
yeah, I was gonna.
Right here. She's live. Right there. Look at that.
Who's calling somebody?
I don't
Not
know.
all.
My telephone extension 8403 is not
Maybe.
available.
Let me
Please
see the
leave a message
comments.
at the tone. When finished, you may hang up or press pound for additional options.
Good afternoon, Mayor Philip Jones. This is Rhoda Young from Virginia Beach, Virginia. I seen that you did your state of address earlier this week. Congratulations on your first address. However, I also noticed that they said you're using the slogan, "The voice for the voiceless." Now you know that's my slogan. I'm gonna ask that you don't use my slogan because I'm the voice for the voiceless. Thank you. Find something else to use because I've been using that already. Okay, it don't look good. I love you and keep up the amazing work, but don't steal my slogan. Allegedly. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
She calling to check the mayor. Yo.
That's my
She was
slogan. I couldn't call him early this week because I was dealing with the Corey
she was
Bisbee
heated
case.
at
But I
first
looked at
about
my
that,
wrist.
and then
I
this
got
happened.
I
it's
know she
on and
was mad
popping.
about
Get
that
the phone
yesterday.
calls
I
to back
remember.
ringing, guys. Ain't nobody stealing our slogan. I am the voice for the voiceless in the 757, and no one is going to take that credit. No one, not even the mayor
Yeah,
of
but
Newport News,
she's
Virginia.
not how you call that? What you call that?
You
If you
have to
don't get it.
not
Yeah.
copyright. Yeah, copyrighted, and it's
Have
something
to
else as
Rodeo
well for
Live
logo.
shows. If you're not used to
But
my
she's not
podcast, this is my podcast. It's called Selling Talk. It's when you don't see me at all. You just hear my voice. And it's kind of great and good for people
she's not at court though.
who work in
I
offices that
hope they
can't
didn't
sit
ban
down
her.
and watch me. So we all just get on social media and you can put your ear
It's just
buds in
blacked
or
out.
whatnot and listen to the sound of my voice.
She may not be at court because she was like up posting at like 3 or 4 a.m.
Yeah, no, she's not at
Yesterday
court.
was
I was
yesterday. Today is a new day. On to the next one. On to the next one. I missed a lot of phone calls this week. I do apologize. A lot of stuff I got to catch up with, so I got to get back in order.
Well, we want to know what's going on though.
No, I ain't trademark it. I trademarked it out my mouth.
Yeah,
See,
but
that's the thing. Trademark. You
yeah,
can't
trademark.
just
You got to go
yeah,
pay for that.
yeah.
That
You can't
takes a
just
year
say
now.
somebody. It's not yours then. So anybody could
Right.
use it. You
Right. That's
tripping?
just like Cardi B. She could have
Hello,
did
go to your line.
right, but she
Right,
didn't
right,
because she wasn't the one that
exactly.
came up with it.
Hello, go to
But
Yeah,
at the
your.
same time, she could
The mayor
trademark it.
office.
right,
That was
exactly.
that was the mayor office. Somebody called back from Newport News and hung up
And
on me.
somebody in her comments just said that. Did you trademark it? She like, no, I ain't trademark. I trademarking out my mouth. So it's not yours then.
Your
No, she
Anybody
call is
could
just
being
use it.
forwarded to
Girl,
one
you
yeah,
of
you
gonna
the
have
have
a
to
lawyer
employees
trademark
laughing
it.
at
system.
your
They
ass.
called back and found out I was Rodeo Live and hung up on me.
What the fuck? People, I don't know. That's crazy. That's like my Brooklyn squad. I want to trademark my shit though.
You
But
should.
it's not trademark now. Anybody could use
How you
it.
doing this morning or this afternoon?
It's crazy.
Well,
I don't
I
agree
was
with that.
calling.
That's
Can I speak to the mayor, please?
like
Um,
you knew.
I'm sorry, he's out of the office. Can I
I
take
need
a
to
message?
trademark it. People are
Yeah, I
starting to
just want
use
to
it on their channel.
congratulate
oh,
him
did you
on his
trademark it?
first state
I
of
need to.
address.
You
But
should.
he's using the
I want
slogan,
to do mine too.
he's the voice for the voiceless.
Look
And
it
I use
up.
that all the time. And I was just wondering if he could not use that, please.
You cannot do that, girl. You know.
Okay, I will absolutely pass that message along, ma'am.
Thank you. Tell them I use that on my
You
Facebook all the
can still
time.
use it
I'm
because it's
divorced for
not
divorceless
trademarked.
in the
Right.
757.
Yeah, they can't. She
Yeah.
can't do
Anyone
that.
He
can
might want to
use
use
that.
bringing changes
Exactly.
to Newport News. That'd be good for him.
You have to
Bringing
trademark it in order for somebody to be able to not use it.
Right. I'm gonna say that in her
All right,
comments.
thank you, ma'am. We'll pass that message
Why?
along.
all right, and thank you.
Why do you think I can't say anything to these people that are starting YouTube channels with my daggone name? I'm not trademarked yet.
Yeah, you need to use bringing changes to Newport
And that
News.
takes a whole year to get trademarked. But once you start the
All right,
process,
guys,
it's
we
your
back.
name.
I had a couple people call me and tell me call somebody and say, "Where's Rhoda? Bitch, I'm asleep, bitch. I'm tired." That's what Rhoda at. I'm tired. I don't get up that early. All of them days I had to get up early. I'm tired. My body worn out. I'm a night hawk. I roam the street at night like a cat, and I sleep in the daytime. And I had to break my rest all week.
I just said you have to trademark it.
Yeah.
She's bugging. Anybody could
All right,
use
guys, we on the scene of this bitch. I'm trying to see. Dion said, sent me some money for somebody sent me some lunch money. Hold on. Tired as hell trying to make it over to Hampton and shit. Still in the courtroom for 9 damn hours. Fuck that.
Hello.
Good morning to you, Dion 7 Spicy Soul
Hi,
Food.
Where is she
With a
now?
twist. Who sent me this money for lunch today?
Shoot, hold on. Let me get my phone.
Oh, she is out there probably.
Gordon Tamika.
Gordon Tamika, I want to give you a shout out for that lunch you sent for me you sent to Dion and sent to me today. Thank you, Gordon Tamika. I really appreciate you. Somebody told me I got a trademark. Hey, look, bro. Thank you, Dion. I appreciate you.
I just said that.
Of course.
Thank you for sending it over to me.
Of course, of course.
Black Girls Rock.
Yeah, all day.
All right, my love. Bye-bye.
All right, love you.
She
Now,
gonna curse
Black
me
Girls
out.
Rock is not hers. I've heard that
Thank
multiple
you, Gordon
places.
Tamika. I really appreciate
Gonna
you.
curse me out now.
Tomorrow, you got to trademark it.
That was
Nigga, I'm from the streets.
she gonna curse
Y'all
me
know
out.
how I go in the streets. It's word of mouth. You know what I'm saying?
No,
If I
it's
tell you that's
not.
my corner, that's my corner. If I tell you that's my trademark, that's my trademark. In the streets, bro. We don't trademark nothing. It's respect. That's mine. Yes. I'm gonna go ahead and cook me a T-bone steak.
I thought she was gonna curse me out for a minute. That was my comment. I said you gotta trade.
Everybody wanna know what I'm doing right now? I'm so comfortable on this memory foam
I said
pad I got.
no, but I want to say thank her for covering
Ass
court.
cheeks tight together.
Right.
I'm stretching the right one.
You so much.
Y'all wanna hear it? That's what you
Tell her we
stand
hope
right
she
here.
feels better. Tell her the Brooklyn squad said we hope she feels better.
Okay.
Even though she's been using her
That was
arm,
left
picking up
cheek.
everything under
I
the
had to
sun.
flip it over for you. Anywho, guys, we got work to do, guys. We got work to do. Thank you guys for tuning in. We got work to do. I know somebody say, yeah, the first thing you got to do is wash that ass. That's the first thing you need to do. Digging like that, sound like you need some soap and water. Guys, let me go ahead and find out. Oh, we got a phone call coming in. Come through Facebook, social media.
Hey, Auntie.
Hey, girl, how you doing?
Good. I'm just calling to see how you're feeling today.
You know, I am revived. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Somebody call him. Don't go nowhere, okay?
I told her.
Hello, Rhoda, you're live.
How you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Oh, we gonna call in?
I'm fine.
How do you do that?
Excuse the way I'm talking. I get throat surgery on the 14th.
Either that or you're a
I want to
perv.
talk to you in private
real,
about a
like,
price
ew.
on something.
About a what?
Creepy.
I want to talk to you in private before you go live on what you would charge me on what I need you to post.
Okay. Well, I'm on live right now.
Right now, my voice is bad because I got surgery on the 14th.
Right. Well, I'm on live right now, so when you see my live end, call me back.
Do you have another number? Do I call the same number?
I'm the same. You call the same number.
Okay.
What's the number? I want to call in. We want to call in.
Okay, that'll be great. But we're on live now.
No, you click that button at the top that has a phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just like IG and other.
I'm back,
medias.
sweetheart.
Wait, what button at the top?
I'm back,
There
sweetheart.
should be a phone up there.
Just calling to see how you were feeling today.
You know what? I'm feeling amazing.
It may not show it on the computer. It might
fresh.
show it on the
I feel
phone.
new. I
we don't
feel
see
less stress. I just
Let me
feel
see if I can
amazing.
see it.
I feel like I want to go shopping. I feel like
She
going to the
said, I
mall,
feel
buying some
like
new
I want
clothes
to.
and shoes.
Let's call in and ask about the case. I'm surprised nobody's
Girl,
calling in
I
and asking
know.
about the
Look,
case.
shopping therapy always helps.
It really do, you know, because it's a lot on you when you're taking on other people's burdens. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm glad it's over. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody,
Like,
one of
I'm
y'all
done with this.
call in. Oh, what happened?
What happened?
I don't know.
Even
Oh, there we
watching
go.
it,
Y'all see it?
one of my friends was like, "You got to back away because you're getting too involved. Like, it's a serious case, and it takes a toll on your mental."
It really do. It really do. And I laid in my bed on yesterday and I fought myself. I said I was not going. I said, I'm tired. I don't feel like being there 8-9 hours. I was out of it. And I just felt the energy. You know, I said on the live when I was going towards the court yesterday, I say, something is not right. I said, I got my pin on for the church. The energy wasn't there. You know, it was just, and when God tell you not to do something, you just don't do it.
Exactly.
Yeah. But everything happened for a reason, and I do believe in that, you know. And
well, you are a better person than me because if that giraffe would have came up on me,
Jesus, the giraffe.
it would have been all she wrote in front of the courthouse or not.
But you know, a lot of us say that, but until you put in that,
of emotions going on too.
No,
like everybody's,
no, but a lot of us say that, but it's not reality. You know what I'm saying? Reality, I'm running for United States Congress.
Right. Yeah, that's
Reality, I'm standing in front of the circuit court. Reality, ain't nobody got time to be in jail. So when you're faced with things and you in your professional mode, you got to stay professional at all times.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
But I am so proud of you because you have grown.
Well, she's running for
so
Congress?
much, even just in the 2 years when
I don't know, but all that cursing, I don't know.
I know. I'm like, what?
Now, like you have grown
Well,
so
hey.
much, and I'm so proud of you.
Congratulations.
By all
Thank you, and
means.
I appreciate you. I really do.
And you better start taking my damn calls.
I will, and I love you.
I love you too, and I'm so proud of you, Rhoda, and just stay
Y'all
strong.
so cute.
You too, my love. Thank you. Can I tell you one thing before you go?
Yes, ma'am.
People expect and people are waiting for me to act out of character.
Sorry about that.
That's why everything I was doing while I was in court, I was being chastised behind the scenes.
Oh, wow.
People want to see me get in trouble, but that's not what's going to happen on my watch. Always give people the opposite of what they expect.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, you're twin, girl. You're twin.
Yes. All right.
Yep.
I love you.
I love you too, Miss Rhoda. Stay strong.
You as well.
Hey, and call me anytime you just need to vent. Anytime, you know, just need an ear to listen
Whenever
to.
you want to let it out.
24/7 for you.
Thank you. What's your name? What's your name on Facebook?
Angie M. Remember I was with you at Rosie's on the 31st.
You and your husband?
No. I did the live with you at Rosie's on like the first of the year.
Okay, I meet so many.
My crazy ass was like when we started walking to what's the little rodeo place?
Oh, Angie, you the one. Where that video at? Where that damn? Do you have that video, Angie?
It's on your thing, I think.
I know, but I post so many videos so often, it'll be forever. Angie is the one that I was with. I think it was New Year's.
Yeah.
And the gunshots took off. I mean, her was walking down the street, and Angie say, "Oh shit, take cover." She said, "Tuck and roll." We were together. Look, she said tuck and roll, and she ran behind the golf cart because they were shooting guns and shit.
I'm gonna find
And I
something
made
on
a little
Cody,
reel.
guys.
I love you, Adrian.
Okay.
And that girl looking like what's her name? That just
Real quick,
Yeah.
the way you get in, the way you call her, you have to go to her messenger and you click on her messenger, you know, where you message her, and it's gonna have a phone up at the top. That's how you call them.
Oh, I have to go to her messenger.
Right.
Oh, like
Messenger.
messenger call.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
duh. I was like, how they be doing that? Really? Oh,
Hmm.
okay.
Because she
Hmm.
doesn't want to give her number out, so she just attached it, but you still don't know her number.
I mean,
Oh.
she gave her phone number out on live yesterday.
She did? Well, there's
Yeah, when
another
she
way you can
called
call her.
911.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
another way.
Good
There's another
afternoon,
way to call
guys.
her.
And
Oh, here's a
I
live
first
right
like to
here with
take and
these
apologize
guys.
for the stuff that happened today. While I was trying to do the Corey Bisbee case. Thank you. Are you going to put out just a little bit? With the blonde, yeah, just a little bit. Yeah. Boom, blind that background. It's too much light. Yeah, just a little part. That one, or both of them. Kind of give me that little green background.
But that's what
Oh, you look
happens though with
at
news reporters though. They
Yeah.
get all type of assault charges, assault and everything.
Hmm. I'm glad she's okay, though. I mean, it could have been a lot
Yeah.
worse.
Oh yeah.
One of the videos with her that I was watching, she was
Thank you.
talking about how they were
I
like,
had one
take
of
her
my
notes,
first day
take her
police
notes.
to out there pick
Huh?
me up and say, "Come on, Rhoda, come on to my office and use my office to
One
finish
of
your
her
show."
videos,
What I was saying is,
she
guys, I
was
would
talking about
personally
how that girl that
apologize to you
assaulted her,
girls.
they were like, take her
I would,
notes, take her notes.
What is that noise?
I don't know.
It might have been my phone. I had a phone call.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I
I'm
thought
like,
it was
what in the
Rhoda. I was
world?
like, Rhoda, what's going on here?
Okay, now what you said, Katie?
In one of her lives from yesterday, she was talking about how that girl assaulted her and they kept saying to take her notes. So they were trying to take everything that she's reporting away from her. Some who I'm assuming the girl that assaulted her, but I don't know.
Oh.
Hmm.
But she's just a reporter, so
Yeah.
that's the risk you take being a reporter, unfortunately.
Yes, I
It
said,
can
yeah,
put
that's
you
what I'm
in
saying.
definitely.
Especially an independent one.
Yeah, it could
Yes.
have been way worse though.
Hmm.
Thank God it wasn't, you know?
Exactly.
Due to the interruption we
I'm gonna
had
see if she got any.
today, at the Corey Bisbee case, I truly believe I was set up, and I truly believe I was targeted, by the friend of Corey baby Cody's mother. I truly believe she was a family friend or she was a sister. I don't know which one, but she's associated with Corey Bisbee's children's mother. And I truly believe I was set up for that. I truly believe that with all my heart. It's nothing to convince me that I wasn't. Corey Bisbee's mother stood at the edge of the building when the incident occurred. That's in the background. Corey Bisbee's mother sat at the end of the building as it occurred. But it is what it is. The devil's busy. I told y'all the devil's busy. When God is blessing you and you in your blessed season, I told y'all about the Siamese twin, you should expect the devil to show up and show out. And that's what he did today. I told you today, guys, I did not want to come to the case. I told you guys today that I was targeted from the time I walked into the building, not in a bad way, but I was everywhere I went today. I told y'all in the video earlier, everywhere I went today, I was prosecuted. I was accused. I was said. I was this. I was that. I was this. I was that. It was just. It was the day I even had my cross on. I even played church music this morning. I had to turn it off because our phone call I had to make. But I felt that. I felt that energy. I could feel the energy in the air that today wasn't a good day for me. And when God tell you not to do something, sometimes we got to listen. You know that intuition. You have to listen. But it worked out in my favor. It did not work out in my bad. It derailed my train off the track because I normally would have broke the news before Waving News 10, Channel 313, and all of them about what happened in the court. However, I was not able to. But God said that a lot of my fans and my followers are not local. So y'all did not see what was on the local news. So y'all still don't know what really happened in the Corey Bishop case. And I have an obligation to each and every last one of you guys to complete the story with you guys. A warrant has been served on a person who assaulted me because that type of behavior would not be tolerated. I don't care if you hit me hard, you hit my phone. I don't care what you hit my wrist. I don't care if whatever you did, you would not put your hands on me at all. And let this be an example for all people who think they're going to put their hands on me. It ain't fucking happening. And if we went in front of the courthouse, we could get it. But you got it. Anywho, with that statement said, you let people set you up to be the fall guy. Well, deal with the crime. But he could remember what he said with Mr. You was going to talk with him? Yeah, it's only 5 people. It's on a 5. His face looked like he wanted to cry. Anybody else in the room with you to help wake up baby Cody? He said, yes, I did. I went into my was high as we stood back in the courtroom waiting for the camera to come back on. At 11:34, the courtroom was very quiet. You could hear a pin drop. It was so quiet. After baby DJ said what he said and the cameras went off, I don't think nobody breathed. I don't think nobody sniffled. It was just a sense of peace in the air. Not peace where you're at peace. It was just like, you ever felt something like it was so weird and so strange. It's peaceful, but yet it was very emotional. You can feel everybody's heart been torn out their chest.
Wow.
At 11:31, courts resumed. When he said, when did you go? He said, where did you go? He said, we went upstairs. He said, we was upstairs in the room. He said, did you try to wake? Did he wake? You shook him again? Did he wake up? He said, no. Did you try to wake him up? He said, I shook him and I shook him like 4 times and I called his name.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I called his name more than once and he would not wake up. He did not move. And I was saying, get up, Cody, get up. He said he wouldn't wake up and he did not move. He asked them, did Cody have any bruises on him? He said, yes. Baby Cody had bruises on him. Then Antoine Bell asked him what color was the bruises. He said purple on his face. His face was purple. Corey Bisbee started to rock in his chair as he heard his son testify and tell his story. He seemed as though he became uneasy listening to his son testify. He said, I went to tell my dad that my brother was asleep and I couldn't wake him up. I went to tell my dad. I went to tell my brothers, can you help me wake up baby Cody? He said, did you go in the room and did you take anybody else in the room with you to help wake up baby Cody? He said, yes, I did. I went into my dad's room and got my other brothers, the twins, and told them come with me to help wake up baby Cody. He said, baby Cody, and he said him and his other brothers went back in the room where baby Cody was at, and they tried to shake baby Cody to wake baby Cody up. They said, I shook him, and I shook him, and he wouldn't get up. And I shook him again, and I shook him again. He did not get up or respond. Some people was crying. Anton Bell said, show us how baby Cody was laying in the bed where he was deceased. He said, can you show us how he laid in the bed? He said, yes. He said, would it be okay if I pick you up? For you could show me how baby Cody was laying in the bed? He said, yes. Can you move that for me? Can you move the tracks for me? Put it on that side. I'm going to show him something. So Anton Bell picked baby, he got up, walked around the table. He picked baby CJ up. and he placed baby CJ on the table. When baby CJ got on the table, he laid down like this and showed us how baby Cody was laying in the bed while he was deceased.
Wow.
He said that's how he found his brother in the bed. He said, what did you do after that? He said, well, me and the twins tried to wake him. We called his name and he wouldn't wake up. He said, I was thinking that my brother was dead. Because Mr. Bell asked him, what did you think was wrong with him? He said, I think he was dead. His face looked like he wanted to cry. He said, I could tell he wasn't breathing at all. He said, was he breathing? He said, no. He said, how you know? He said, I can tell he was not breathing. He said, was his eyes open or shut as he laid there deceased? He said his eyes was wide open. Like that. So when baby Cody died, he died with his eyes wide open. It's an old saying about a person that died with their eyes open. I don't remember what it is, but it's a saying. I gotta go back. It's like they got their life scared out on when you die with your eyes open. It ain't too many people die with their eyes open. So he died looking up at his abuser. He died looking at the person that allegedly was murdering him. The last thing he saw
It's a shame.
was the face of the person who allegedly took his life. In my opinion, he was so shocked that this had happened to him that he couldn't even close his eyes and rest in peace.
No, I think because of other stuff he did, like you said, Katie.
The judge, Anton Bell, wanted to know,
Jesus Christ.
What did you do next? He said, I went and told my dad. I asked my dad, what was wrong with Cody? He said, what did your dad say? He said, nothing is wrong with Cody. He's okay. Antoine Bell asked DJ, did you believe him? He said, no, I did not believe him at all.
Oh, my baby did. Wow, thank you, Dave.
He said, allegedly, why, Dad, do he look like that? He said, I went back upstairs, me and my brothers, allegedly, and tried to wake baby Cody up again. I guess the dad didn't go upstairs with him. He just said he's okay, and he didn't even try to help DJ find out what was wrong with baby Cody. Because baby Cody, DJ said he went back upstairs himself and tried to wake baby Cody up yet again. He said his eyes was open and he never moved. I was 4 at the time I last seen him. He said, do you see these pictures? Do you remember these pictures? He said, yeah, these are pictures. He said, remember going to Busch Gardens? He said, yeah. He said, remember your dad taking you to water country? He said, yes. He said, was it before or after baby Cody died? He said it was after baby Cody died. My dad took me to Busch Gardens and to the water park. You guys remember one of the letters allegedly said that Corey Bisbee took his favorite child to the several amusement parks after the murder of baby Cody.
And
DJ testified that he was the one that went. The Commonwealth attorney asked DJ to look at some photos, and he said, "Who is this on this photo?" He said, "That's me. That's me, DJ, the Corey." And he gave him another little pack of photos to look at. It was several pages for him to look at of different pictures and photos. It was about 10 photos. He said, "You remember these photos at Busch Gardens?" He said, "I do." He would have entered in Exhibit 6 to the courtroom in Tomball.
Brooklyn.
Yes, baby.
She's downstairs waiting.
The defense attorney objected to some of the things that he
It's a
was
good
saying.
thing I looked on my phone because I didn't see her.
Because we do not
downstairs?
know who took the pictures
Katie
or
said she
what
was
dates
down
the
there.
picture was taken
Oh
on.
shit!
We want to object to
Hey, Mama.
those pictures as
I'm
exhibit number
sorry.
6 into the
I was
courtroom, and the judge
sharing
halt
my
moved.
videos.
I looked at the phone and
He
I was
said,
like,
"Do you
wait a
have
minute,
any
where's Katie at? And then I
aunties
looked at
Oh,
my
shit.
phone and I saw her
the mom's
on the other
side?"
phone.
I'm sorry.
He
I'm
said, "Yes."
trying to share
He
my.
said, "How about aunties and uncles on your
You're
dad's
busy.
side?"
You're
He
busy.
said, "No."
I just like to, because I be
He
sharing
said,
it on Facebook,
"Show him a
and
picture
other
of his aunt
places,
Tangelia from his dad's side."
making sure it's out there.
Allegedly. He said, "Have you ever seen this person?" He said, "No."
Okay.
He said, "So you don't know who this woman is who been saying she was your aunt?" He said, "No, I don't know her at all."
Oh yeah, she
The
did say
courtroom
something,
people
Katie.
start looking around like,
Brought for
if
a
that's
minute.
Tangelia and that's his aunt, how
I'm
he
waiting
don't know her?
backstage to come back up.
He know everybody else.
Sorry, baby.
All right.
At 11:38, the defense attorney
little picture.
start to question DJ. They asked her, "Who do you live with?" He said, "My mom and my siblings." "Anyone else?" "No."
Such a baby.
He said,
Cody.
"You sure there's no one else that live in the house with you?" He said, "Yeah, it's only 5 people. It's only a 5-person house. No one else can fit in there. It's only for 5 people." And the people start laughing in the courtroom because it was thought it so cute the way he said it. Like, "Yo, bro, I told you it's 5. It's a house for 5. Ain't nobody else in here, bro."
He's very intelligent for a baby too, for a 7-year-old.
No,
Absolutely.
I mean Cody.
Oh yeah, that's horrible.
Did anybody tell you to say something that's not true?
I'm just staring at
He
his
said, "No."
That's sad.
He said, "How long have you been living with your moms?" He was like 1 year.
It was the first baby case I covered.
He said, "Where did you go after your dad was
case
taken
I covered,
away?"
so.
He said, "I went down to the jail." I went down to the jail. He said, "I don't mean where did you go at after your dad was taken downtown." He said, "I mean, where did you go at after your dad was taken away? Who did you go live with?" He said, "Oh, my mom."
On Twitter too.
He said, "I've been with my mom since 2020, but his little man had the dates all confused. He was trying to say 2022. He said 2020. The defense attorney asked Mr. Singleton, "Did you like living with your dad?" DJ responded, "Nah, not very much."
Oh,
No,
wow.
not very much. We wanted to know why he didn't really like living with his dad too much. On one of the questions he had answered, the reason he did not like living with his father is because allegedly his father is a liar. I think Anton Bell, don't quote me, but say, "What you mean by a liar?" "He lied," he responded. "He lied about baby Cody. What happened to baby Cody? He lied when he said baby Cody was okay, and I knew he was not okay." They was like, do you even know where baby Cody at right now?" "No." So we don't even know if he know baby Cody alive or dead, but he don't know where he at right now. He did confess that. He said, "Have anybody ever said anything bad to you about your dad, like the Commonwealth attorney or your mom's?" He said, "No, no one." The defense attorney also said, "Did someone talk to you about the case today?" He like, "Yeah, Mr. Bell." "Anyone else talk to you and told you what to say?" He said, "No, no one else talked to me and told me what to say about the case." He said, "Mr. Singleton, the defense attorney, how about your mom?" DJ responded, "No." "Do you remember speaking with the lady from social services?" He was asking DJ at the age of 7 years old. And at the time, he was 5 when this incident occurred. DJ said, "No." "What about Miss Glean or Miss Gale?" DJ said, "No, I don't know her." He said, "How about going into a small room and being recorded? Do you remember that?" Mr. Singleton, the defense attorney, asked. He said, "I don't remember that. I don't remember. It's been a while. I do remember that." He said, "Did your dad take good care of you?" The defense attorney asked Mr. Singleton, the lawyer Corey Bisbee. He said, "Yes." He said, "What did Mr. Bell talk to you about?" He said, "I can't remember."
Go live on TikTok now.
Mr. Bell objected to Mr. Singleton keep asking the same thing over and over again, exhausting out the child, allegedly. He said more than once, and it was overruled. He said more than once, did more than twice, more than 3 times, more than 4 times. How many times did Mr. Bell meet with you? How many times did y'all have a meeting? How many times? Was it 2 or 3 or 4 times? Mr. Bell said, "Look, he don't told you he don't know." Allegedly.
We are now live on the Corey Big.
He wanted to know, Mr. Singleton, the defense attorney, assistant attorney to Mr. Brown, where did you talk with him at? DJ was like, "I don't know where we was at when I talked to him. I don't know." "Were you by yourself?" Mr. Singleton asked DJ. He said, "Yes." He said, Mr. Singleton, the defense attorney, asked DJ, "Did your mom tell you you was going to talk with him, Mr. Bell?" DJ responded, "Yes." Mr. Singleton, the defense attorney, asked DJ, 7 years old, "Did your mom talk about how she missed you guys when y'all was with your dad?" He responded, "Yes." Mr. Singleton asked DJ, "When your dad kept you from your mom's, was that a bad thing?" DJ said, "Yes." Mr. Singleton asked DJ, "Did your mom talk to you about baby Cody?" 7-year-old DJ responded, "Yes." Mr. Singleton, the defense attorney, asked baby DJ, 7 years old, "You ever asked her where baby Cody is?" "No." Mr. Singleton, defense attorney, asked 7-year-old DJ,
"Do you think that he's
"Did
going to be
Mr. Bell,
charged
the Commonwealth
guilty?"
attorney, talk to you about where baby Cody was?" "No." 7-year-old DJ said.
What'd you say, Brooke?
No, I'm on
Mr. Singleton asked
TikTok
baby
also.
DJ, 7 years old, "How old were you when you was with your dad?" 4.
Phone showing them.
And then I turned 5. So I was 4 and 5 when I was with my dad. I'm going to turn 6. I was almost going to turn 6. I was 6 when I was with my mom. My throat hurt. My throat hurt. The judge said, would you like us to get you some water? Yes. They went to get us some water and the phone rang.
Hey, Miss Major.
Ring, ring. It's Mr. Bell inside the courtroom calling into the interview room to speak to Mr. Singleton. And they asked to know what I was doing.
So this is the Corey Bigsby murder.
As he got some water. When they came back, they said, how do you stay with how long did you stay with your father? He asked, Mr. Singleton asked baby DJ. I do not know, but it was a long time. Who else lived in the house with your dad? Kaylee, and Cody? We all lived with my dad and myself. And I named baby Cody Coco. I had other nicknames for my other brothers too.
So they didn't have no sisters?
You always call baby Cody Coco? Yes, I always call him Coco. Then why are you calling him Cody today? I don't know.
It's sad.
He's calling him that because that's what they referred to him when asking him questions, you know?
Is your bedroom upstairs or downstairs? Upstairs. How many rooms do y'all have? We have 2 rooms. Really, we have 3 rooms. If you're counting the bathroom, it'll be the 3 rooms. But we got 2 bedrooms and the bathroom made 3 rooms upstairs. Where did your brothers and them sleep at most of the time, since you had your own room and your dad had his own room? Well, Cole and Kyra would go in my dad's room and sleep. What about baby Cody? Baby Cody too. He'll go in dad's room too and sleep. They all slept in my dad's room. You sleep in your room? Yes. Do you sleep on the couch with your father? Yes, I sleep on the couch with my father too. Do Cody and anyone else sleep in your room? Cody and the twins sometimes sleep in my room too. Why you say something different than before? Why you answering saying different things then? One day you said you slept downstairs with your dad, now you say you slept in your room. Why you saying something different than what you said before? I don't know. $12:01. Corey Bisbee holding the back of the chair, holding the back of his head. At this time, around 12 o'clock, 01, Corey Bisbee started to rock a little and hold the back of his head, as if his head is hurting or something is going on. But he's holding the back of his head like this at 12:01.
Nervous.
12:05. Jakari, do you remember having a conversation with a woman in 2022? Now, this is a 7-year-old child that was 5 at the time. No. Saying that you and your brother slept all in the same room? I don't remember. At 12:06, Corey Bisbee leans back in his chair and he's have his hands underneath his chin like this. At 12:06, Corey Bisbee is now doing this as the child speaks, and he watch him on the monitor. A lot of questions kept going back to 2022 and the baby is 7 years old, taking him back to 2022 when he was 5 years old, kept trying to figure out if he knew this therapist that he interviewed with, and he kept trying to tell him that he didn't know her. So he wanted to play a video to show him when he was speaking to the lady saying that they slept in the same bedroom, with or slept on the couch with his dad. Anton Bill was like, what difference does it make? The boy say he don't remember. Now you're trying to force him to remember. But what real difference is this making? Like, what's going on? You exhausting this child. I mean, come on, let's move on, let's move forward. You exhausting him with some of these questions. At 12:08, the cameras go off. At 12:09, I looked over at Mr. Brown. Mr. Brown now looked kind of confused inside the courtroom. He's like, I'm wondering if he thought he sent the right person inside of this, my personal opinion. If he sent the right person inside to interrogate baby
You knew them
DJ,
in the back.
should he have
Never
sent a
mind.
media in or should he have witnessed out? Not saying Mr. Singleton had did anything
Sorry about
wrong,
that.
but the questions
No, you
kept
good.
asking over and
You
over.
I
holding
had to
up.
change
I didn't
phones.
really like the same question, and I would
We're on
ask more
TikTok,
questions
both my Facebooks and
containing
YouTube.
to the relationship
Mm,
with the child and
I
Mr.
feel
Anthony.
you.
I would have stayed on that a little bit more, and seen what really was said on the multiple meetings that he had with Anton Bill. I would have just said, hey,
What's up,
I would
girl?
focus in a little more on that instead of focusing on the trial the therapist. What difference does it make who bed they slept in? That was a waste of time and irrelevant information. I would stay more on Mr. Bell to see was it
Justice
anything
for
that Mr. Bell
Cody.
said to this child to lead and
Yes,
direct them.
100%.
Found it very unusual
Cody.
that DJ could remember all these things, going to Busch Gardens, going to water country, how baby Cody was found dead, the position that he was lying in. I found it very difficult to believe that he remembered that he had bruises on his face and was purple. I was kind of confused and baffled. He remembered that his face was bruised up, but he couldn't remember what he said with Mr. Bell a couple of days ago in the meeting. So I would just try to figure out, was this child programmed to say these things? Because the same thing this young man is saying is the same thing that is on the confession letter. But I'm not an attorney, so who am I to tell someone to do their job? I just found it very curious that DJ knew everything to say that was actually written on his dad's confession letter. I just think Mr. Singleton, with no disrespect to you at all, I could have did a better job interviewing myself. Because there's no way a child that was 5 years old at the time could remember everything that happened to baby Cody, and also is kind of like exactly what was on that paper, that confession letter. I think you dropped the ball on that
I'm
one.
sorry. Something so traumatic like that, a child's gonna remember.
Anything. I'm
Hold on,
just
let
trying
me
to
press
be real.
pause. Let's talk
And
about
that's why
that
it makes
part.
it
What you
hard.
saying? Go ahead.
Something so traumatic like that, and a child witnessing, they're going to remember all of that.
I agree. I agree. But let's not also forget she's kind of on. I think she's on Corey's side, right?
She's not a who.
Rhonda.
I don't think she's on either side. She's just reporting what had happened. And Corey's defense attorneys are trying to turn it down, like a child's not going to remember things like this. And I just think that's crazy.
Because in the beginning, I remember her saying like, she was kind of on the defense, like on Corey's side, and then you had her friend who was on Cody's side.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. That's her choice.
And that's when I was like, and because I was like, why would she be defending him?
Right.
Remember when we first watched her, and the girl came out with the reddish hair or whatever? She bought her the nutrient bar the other day and the
Yeah.
soda. But when we first seen her, she was explaining to her like, tell the people like, cause you're on Cody's side, and I was rock. Basically, I want to just make sure I'm saying this right. I don't want people to think, allegedly, I felt she was kind of more on Corey's,
So wait,
Corey's.
so she's reporting on the allegedly defendant's side?
No, she's reporting on the news, about what happened. But I felt that she kind of had his side.
Oh my gosh, I hope not.
I'm gonna play back what I'm talking about. After
Yeah.
this, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I
Okay,
gotta
because that's
Allegedly, in the beginning, she was communicating a lot, or like trying to interact with Corey's family. I will say
okay.
that. So it did somewhat seem that way.
And she made a
Mm,
statement also. Remember, damn, I gotta show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. But it was a statement that she made that got me a little aggy because I was like, why is she defending these motherfuckers? Because she made a statement and she said something about like, I know you take it. A lot of people didn't like because she was defending Corey.
hmm
Well, I know she did make a comment in one of her videos that we've watched that, you know,
And the other girl was defending Cody. Go ahead.
all lives matter either way.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
But
So,
wow. Wow.
But yeah, I don't know. It's like because she's basically saying like proven it's you're innocent until proven guilty.
Right.
That's what she was saying in the beginning about Corey.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, she's kind of like, but I don't know. Maybe she's seeing more
I don't
now.
know. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really get that vibe, but I mean, it could have been something she said that I misheard
Yeah.
or misinterpreted myself, so I don't know.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna play it. Or maybe it's something that I misinterpret myself. You know what I mean?
And then again, you might be right.
Yeah, like you never know. You know what I mean? We all got different opinions, but I don't know.
Right.
But let's see what she's saying about the baby. The baby.
Stuff like
That
this,
baby
so we can
remember
report
though.
the news. And people wonder
I don't
why I want
think
to
that
put
baby
the
was
camera on the
trained. That
family
baby remember
yesterday.
what happened.
Sometimes you got to know.
Oh
I
yeah.
can feel bad energy.
That was
I felt the
dramatic.
bad
He
energy
saw
yesterday. That's why
he
I put the
woke up
camera
in
on
his
them.
baby, but
But even
his
when I
baby
stood
brother
down, I still got
unalive,
assaulted the next
Right.
day.
bruised
I
up.
felt the bad energy. And when I told Corey Bisbee family that I was assaulted, they said, see, I told y'all how they are. I told y'all how they are. And it's the reason why Corey Bisbee hit those kids. It's a reason why. You know what I'm saying? And I've been trying to protect everybody and try to stay on an even playing field, but I see everybody ain't playing fair around this bitch. You know, like I said earlier, instead of trying to whoop my ass, you should have been whooping Corey Bisbee ass when your son came up missing. So you're taking your anger and your frustration out on the wrong people. You got a big head ass grown man sitting over there who's been accused of murdering your son, and y'all ain't said one damn word to him. But you got somebody over here trying to tell your son's story, and you want to be aggressive. But weak bitches do weak things.
That's
And I
right.
said what the fuck I said.
Okay.
With that being said,
Hmm.
Mr. Brown looked confused, like I don't know if I should set him in there. I don't know. I watch court TV all the time.
Hey Charlie.
I
Hey
watch it all the
Sparkler.
time. Them motherfuckers, when somebody kill their kids,
What's up?
their kids be 40
Hey
years
Miss
old. They
Betty.
leap across the motherfucking, they leap across tables trying to get the
Come on
motherfucker.
over,
They
Brooklyn
be like,
Sparkler.
attack! And the whole family go
Let me
crazy.
put my thing in down here
People
for
get
y'all.
thrown on the floors and stuff. There was some some punk boy shit you did, bro. But I did some real gangster shit to your ass. Real gangster shit. If you from DC, I hope you don't get pulled over because you don't get your ass in DC too. Lock your ass up in DC. You sit there to Virginia say if they want to let you out or not. And Virginia don't want your ass out. You gotta wait till we come transport you. All right. Punk boy shit. At 12:09, Mr. Singleton comes out and grab a bag and take it out the courtroom. At 12:13, the cameras are back on and the sheriff set up the laptop. A video is about to be played. Jacory is standing up to watch the video so he can get a bit better view. Mr. Singleton asked him, "Do this room look familiar?" He said, "Yes." He said, "Do you recognize this boy?" He said, "Yes." "Who is it?" He said, "That's me." He said, "How about the lady?" "I don't know her." Again, "I don't know her." "Do you not remember this lady?" "I don't remember." Then he started saying her name is Miss Glenn. "I don't know her." He said, "Was you living with your mom then?" "No."
Baby started
He
getting
said, "How do you
frustrated.
remember?"
Yeah, he was frustrating the heck out of him for sure.
Yeah, they got him
"I don't
frustrated.
know."
Yep. I don't blame him.
At this time, at 12:16, Corey Bisbee started
Oh,
holding the back
baby.
of his head.
Mm-hmm.
Again, he started back holding the back of his head. He's rocking in the chair. I also
Yeah.
seen Corey Bisbee start talking to himself. A friend of mine seen Corey Bisbee speaking to himself yesterday. I seen Corey Bisbee yesterday looking up in the sky as he was glancing off like his body has his body had exit his body. He had an out of body experience when I looked at him yesterday. And today I seen him talking to himself.
Yeah, he's a little whacked out.
I do believe Corey Bisbee is suffering from some type of mental issues right now. I'm not a doctor or psychiatrist or anything like that, but
He
in
been
my
having it.
opinion,
I don't think
I
Because
truly
he
he's
believe he's
busted. That's
having a
why.
mental breakdown.
Right.
This has to be a lot on him. I know somebody gonna say, "Who cares?" Everybody should care
I
because
don't.
all lives do matter.
Yeah, but I just don't give a fuck. He ain't care about Cody. He ain't care what he shitted on Cody and put doodoo on him after he beat him and unalived him.
At 12:19, the
Period.
cameras go off again. 12:18, Singleton mentioned the word impeachment. And
About
Mr.
his
Bell was
fucking
like,
depression. I'm
"Where are
just
you going
right
with this? Where are
depression.
you going with this?" I think Mr.
They use that a
Singleton
little
was
too
trying
loosely
to
for the Black Lives,
impeach,
all
I
lives
guess the
matter kind of
witness,
thing.
Yeah.
saying that he's
Yeah.
not a good enough witness, or
And I think
allegedly
that
he has been misled and
let me press pause
instructed
for a minute.
to say these things out his.
I don't think this is something that he's just been whacked out. I think the nigga been whacked out.
I think he
Cause remember
making everybody believe he's whacked out so they
he's
can
been in the
excuse him for what he did.
yeah, I thought that too. But
Oh,
remember he been in the army also.
hmm.
Them people in the army are like they come out, you know what I mean? They a little
Yeah.
They
we
do
love y'all
struggle
army
with a lot
people.
of things.
We love y'all army people, but y'all are a little loose. Huh,
Yeah.
Katie?
I said people in army, military, anything like that, you know, when they come out, they deal with a lot of mental issues.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. And a lot of knowledge how to clean evidence.
Yep.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
not
uh,
only that, as far as like they, yes, they do come out of, the PTSD thing, right? But you got to remember, some people are just the way they are. He
Absolutely.
could have
yeah,
been already, his mindset could have been already there. He could have been an abuser. They're just now finding out. He could have been doing this before he even got into the army. And army people don't go into um, touching kids. I'm sorry to say. They go into depression. They go through a lot of trigger warning kind of triggerings, but they don't
Yes.
go through no essaying children, period. I've never heard of that unless they have that in their DNA, not their DNA, but as as far as like if they already had that in their mindset, you know what I mean? Like that's just what they did before they went to the army, after they came out from the army. I've never heard of anybody that had PTSD and they abuse a child just because they have that. I'm sorry. I don't excuse them at all for that.
That's a good point because you're right about that.
Yeah,
This is the first, yeah.
definitely. So I don't excuse him for that. Thank you for your service, but daggone it, what you just did to that child, I can't excuse it at all.
yeah,
And
I feel you.
allegedly, it seems very, very intentional.
I
Yeah,
agree.
yeah.
And you know something? I forgot to tell because you missed it yesterday. You knew, but they
Mm-hmm.
found a scent. The dog found a scent, an unalive scent in the
Mm-hmm.
bedroom. In the bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And that's where he had placed him.
Mm-hmm.
I must have missed that because I replayed your video.
You did? Yeah, they said
Yeah,
it.
you didn't see me put replay?
I'm gonna do the news. The news said it also.
Oh
And
wow.
the video and our video. But I'll replay it for you again. Yeah, I'll do it again, Mama.
Okay.
They
And
found
another
the weekend scent.
another thing is PTSD don't cause people to poop on people. So do you know how
Say
many
that.
people would have been walking around with poop on themselves if they go through PSD, if they go through that
Right.
from the army?
Exactly.
The
That
mom, the
means
women, the kids, the family
mhm.
members, they're just gonna be putting poop on each other. No, this is
Right.
something he did on his own, and I don't
Exactly.
excuse him for nothing.
Nothing.
He
That man
deserves what he
beat that
gets.
baby to death and then shitted on him.
Right. And you know what? He's going to get it when he goes to prison. That's
I
where it's
hope
going to
so.
really be seen. They're going to take care of him in there because they don't like nobody who put their hands on women, on
Yup.
children, on
Yup.
alive people. They don't like none of that,
Mm-hmm.
especially children.
I agree.
Watch and see.
Yup.
Watch and see what's going to happen to him. He's going to
Mouth
suffer in
at
there. He
12:21.
going to
The
want
cameras
to
got back
unalive
on,
himself
and
before
the
you know it
video
too.
I
plays
know that's right. She said he gonna want to
Jacory
unalive
being
himself.
interviewed
I
by
agree with that.
this therapist. It
Oh
was only
shit.
5 seconds. It
You
wasn't
know.
long. The purpose of playing it, I did never get it.
You know
I
I
know
go
The
all
that's
purpose
the
of
way
them
in,
right.
trying to
right?
get this
You know
child.
that.
Thank you
You
all
shouldn't
for
have
this
brought me up
pause.
here if you didn't want to
Thank
hear
you
the
all
truth.
for this
You
pause. I
right
thank each
though.
and every
You
last
right.
one of
You
you
definitely
Thank you.
underneath
right.
the sound of my voice.
Mm-mm.
Um,
I like
he
that one
said, "Do
though.
you
He gonna
remember
want to
anything you
unalive
said?"
himself. You know
I
that's
think
right.
Mr. Singleton stayed on Jacory too long about
Ooh, we got a
that
lot of people
therapist.
on TikTok.
Jacory eyes
Yeah,
started a little
okay.
tired and he started to
Y'all
look
need to come
dazed.
on
And
over
I
here
was
to my
dazed with
YouTube
it. I was tired
channel.
as hell of him keep trying to ask the boy about a damn therapist. What difference does it make, Mr. Singleton? It don't matter what he told the damn social worker when he was 5, who bed they slept in. What relevance did that question have is what I need to ask you. What relevance of who bed they slept in? He said, you mentioned that you mainly stayed downstairs. He said, yes. He said, can the twins talk then? He said, yes. You stated something about being spanked. You said your dad didn't spank you. I don't know. How about when you was wrong? Yes. I don't know. So when Mr. Bell asked you, did you get spanked? You said you didn't. Is that true? Yes. Do you remember you told him that? I don't know.
Brooklyn, can you pause that because I'm gonna forget what I'm gonna say?
Miss Crisis, do
Okay.
you remember her? Yes, but I don't remember.
Go ahead, babe.
Why are they asking him if he has he ever gotten popped by his so-called daddy or father, whatever you want to call him, that guy, Mr. Bigsby?
I think they were asking that to see if he abused him like he did
Right. But the
Cody.
thing about it is, him saying no does not mean that he did not whip the other one. Because
Oh, I
remember,
see.
this is his favorite child.
That's
Right.
right. I got
Right.
you.
So
Right.
this is your favorite
And
child. You're not going to put your hands on your favorite child. You're going to spoil them
Right.
rotten and you're going to abuse the other one. So whatever you would be doing to that one when they get chastised, you're going to take it out on the one you don't like. And you're going to make sure that the other one is going to get away with it like they do nothing wrong. So that
Right.
question
exactly.
is benign for me. Okay?
You right
Benign.
about that shit.
Yeah, and
Thank
he
you.
admitted that Cody got beat and like got whoopings and stuff all the time.
Oh yeah, he
Hmm.
says that part too. He said Cody was on punishment all the time. Cody always got a beating.
Hmm.
Yup.
There you go.
I just feel bad that this kid was poked and pried at so much with so many questions.
And the
I
word is
know.
not benign, it's asinine. Sorry.
You're all right.
Remember,
I knew that word wasn't right. I was like, wait a minute,
even
no,
the
that's
police
not benign.
attorney turned around and asked the child that's 7 years old, Why do you say things that's not true? No.
Hey, it's Nicole.
No.
Let me see who else is here.
I don't.
Hey, Commons Beauty. Hey, BJBJB.
He said you stated that you do not, that you didn't like living with your dad. Yes, I said that.
Hey, Nicole Jenkins, Oliver.
So why did you say you didn't like to live with your dad?
Hey, Lucy B.
He tell lies about Cody. He lies about Cody.
Hey, Celebrate. Somebody
he said there was nothing wrong with baby Cody, and it was something wrong with baby Cody. Yeah, he tell lies.
Thank you all for joining.
Did your mom tell you that she always wanted you guys to live with her? Yes. Did she tell you it was important to make sure you be careful what you tell Mr. Bell? Yes. What year is it? 2024. So it's been like 4 years.
Please like the video.
Since I seen Cody. So you telling me it's 2024? It's been 4 years since you seen baby Cody? Yes. The questions that they kept asking this child was just repetitions, and it was over and over the same thing. He really didn't get anywhere, Mr. Singleton, with the questioning that he decided to question DJ about. I could have did a better job myself. No disrespect to Mr. Singleton, but those was not a good questions. Those questions that had no meaning behind it. I would have stuck on more about did your dad, I would ask him, did your dad play with you guys? Did y'all go places? Did y'all go out to eat? Did y'all have fun?
You don't
I
want to
would
know the questions I would have
energy
asked.
to another place where it showed Mr. Corey Bigsby in a good place. I will also stuck on Mr. Bell and made sure that Mr. Bell did not lead nor direct him in saying that his dad killed baby Cody in the bed where he was at and placed him in that bed. I would have made sure I didn't leave no stones unturned. I would have beat him down with that one right there until I made him break in case somebody did say anything to him to lead and direct him. Because I noticed every time baby Cody, baby DJ answer to the defense attorney, he always looked up at Mr. Bell. Not saying Mr. Bell did anything wrong or led him. I just noticed before he answered certain questions about Mr. Bell, he always looked at him. I just big on those type of things. I would just stay doing it myself. At 12:55, the defense attorney is still trying to make the board try to remember the conversation with the therapist. What? It don't matter. At 1:00 p.m., Corey Bigsby appears to be talking to himself and bouncing in the chairs as his nerves seem to be tested. That's what he was doing. He started talking. Oh, he got a problem. Mm-hmm. He started talking to himself and bouncing the chair.
Okay. Mute or
okay.
Can you pause? Pause.
Yes.
I got something to say. I know exactly why you're doing it.
What?
Okay. So what he's trying to do is he's trying to make it seem like he's psychotic.
Yeah. He tried that before and they told him that he still could stand trial.
That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get sent to the loony bin instead of to the prison. That's part.
Allegedly what I thought as well. I thought he was doing it just as an act.
It is. It's an act because he wasn't doing that before. Now all of a sudden you're doing that because you're in court, and now you want to make them think you're talking to yourself, you're psychotic, you got multiple personalities, and you want to go to the loony bin instead of prison. No, you going to prison and you gonna get your butt snapped just like everybody else does. Just saying.
Right, because he didn't have a reaction of rocking back and forth and all that when
right.
The mother was up there and officers and detectives.
Right. He's doing that because he wants to make them think he's crazy so they can send him to the loony bin, put on that straight jacket, tie his behind up and put him in that room so he can bounce around in that room by himself. But no, he's going to prison. They're not going to play that game because they're tired of all these fake people. Because I don't remember what case this was, but the guy pretended like he was going psychotic and they went and put him in the loony bin, right? And he actually played them because he wasn't psychotic. He just wanted to get from going to, he didn't want to go to prison.
Oh,
so that's why they're really strict on that now. They're strict on it. They got to make sure that you actually are psychotic before you go anywhere near the nut farm.
Cynthia
and I
said
don't feel
before
like
they.
that would.
Huh?
Go ahead. No,
I don't feel like that would follow through anyways because he's denied like medical help and seeking a doctor.
Okay, well that's good.
Yeah,
That's
he
good.
did. Yeah. In the
I just
beginning,
feel
he
like
did.
he needs to stop trying to do that, act like he's on a doggone movie theater. He's at the movie theater or playing on a sitcom or something. He needs to just
Right,
act and just sit still, fool. Sit still. You're making me dizzy, okay?
Well, shit.
I mean, it
Cynthia
literally
said,
blows my mind that he is walking out on bail.
That's
Or
crazy.
bond.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
out
shit
walking
pissed
on
me
bond.
off.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Cynthia said before they walk through them gates, they already know why they are coming there.
They know that they about to get it.
Yeah.
They gonna get it. And he ain't if he didn't want to go to prison, he shouldn't have did what he did. Period.
Exactly. Yup. Cynthia says somebody poured it and they passed it all around. I don't know what that means. I don't know what she's talking about there.
One more time.
Somebody poured it. Oh, I put it right here. Can you see it? Somebody poured it and they passed it all around. She posted
Are
that
you
at
talking
3
about when you go to prison? Because they do stuff like that.
Oh shit. She posted that at 3 o'clock. She posted at 3 o'clock though. I don't know. All right, let's finish. Let's see what else did she saying. Yeah, it's too much.
At the Halloween thing, and you said he was there. Yeah, he had a Superman costume. Let's talk about, you said you thought Cody was dead. No, you never told me or no one that he was dead before. No. Why didn't you mention that before to anyone? So Mr. Singleton said he never told nobody before he talked to Anton Bell, allegedly, before he talked to Anton Bell, that baby Cody was dead. Why did you tell Mr. Bell? I don't know. When was the last time you talked to Mr. Bell? A few days ago? Have you told your mom? No. Yes, I told my mom. Mr. Singleton said, why you telling something else? Y'all done asked the boy 5,000 questions. Now y'all starting to confuse him. If I was a judge, I would not allow y'all to ask that many questions. I would have gave y'all 15 questions each to ask, and that would have been it. It was over it felt like almost 2 hours from the time that y'all was questioning this young man. Y'all start questioning him at this 7-year-old child. Y'all start questioning him around 11:30, 11:45, and here we are already to 1 o'clock, 1:08, and y'all still questioning this baby. So y'all was questioning him for a very long time.
He's
We go
being
all the way over here
argumentative
to
too. That
about
the
1:30.
attorney.
Y'all are still questioning this young man. So he was just about exhausted. I can read more questions, guys, but the story go on and on and on. Repetition questions. They asked baby DJ what happened to baby Cody. But at the end of the day, we found out that baby DJ said that his brother, baby Cody, was found deceased in his bed. He said that his brother was beaten up real bad and that his face had turned purple. He said he tried on multiple occasions to shake his brother and wake him up. Wake up, wake up. And he could not get his brother to wake up. He said, I knew something. Thank you for the stars. Thank you for the stars.
Hey, Georgie.
Lord, I thank you for everyone that giving me stars like that. He said, I shook him, I shook him, I shook him, and he wouldn't wake up. He said, I called his name, Coco. Coco, wake up. And Coco would not respond. He said he left out of his bedroom and went into the twins' bedroom, which was their father bedroom, and got the twins. The twins had been between 1.5, 2 years old at that time, and told them, come on, something wrong with Cody. And they all tried to shake and wake baby Cody up and call his name. And that one time did baby Cody wake up. He said he went downstairs and told his father something is wrong with baby Cody. And he said he's okay. It's nothing wrong with him. He said his dad stayed downstairs allegedly. He went back upstairs trying to wake baby Cody up again. I think, and I want to say this, and it's just game over right now. Game over. The assault and battery charge, game over. It's just like this. I'm about to take this off because I need an ace band. I need an ace band on this thing.
I wouldn't take that off, yeah.
I wish I had an ace band. I just want to take this thing make my hands sweat, but I ain't got no ace band. So the thing happened. The thing happened like this. If Corey Bisbee, the word is if Corey Bisbee did kill his son, baby Cody. If you're watching me right now, Corey Bisbee, I want you to listen to the sound of my voice. If you killed your son, and I use the word if because I don't know, and I'm not here to judge. Hypothetically speaking, if you killed your son, it was selfish of you to allow your other children to see the death of your son.
Right.
It was selfish of you to kill your son and place him in his brother's bed.
Yeah.
It was selfish of you
Period.
to tell that child was nothing wrong with that boy when that child was laid with his eyes wide open and his face was purple. It was selfish of you to take and waste so many people's time, including mine, while you sit there and act as if you did not murder your son.
Told you she believed him
at
first.
It was selfish of you to have your aunt and uncles and your family members drive back and forth out of town. It was selfish of you to have Mr. Brown waste so much energy and time on you. It was selfish of you to have Amina and Anthony Willard giving it all her she got to fight your case, and Mr. Singleton. That's if you killed your son. We don't know if you did, so I'm not saying that you did. But if you killed your son and you're dragging him into this courtroom and making these people drain the life out of him, the little life and the little energy that he has left, and have to recall the very moment that he woke up and seen his brother deceased to remind him of the tragedy that happened in his life, you're still a selfish person. And you have not yet learned anything. And I don't know personally if you'll ever learn if what this child is saying is true. I don't know. But your son left it out there that the people are really looking at you as being guilty. Because we heard what happened from a divorce of an innocent baby. And there should be no way a child can remember waking up with his brother dead in his bed. Couldn't you hide the body somewhere else? Why did you have to surprise your favorite child?
Right.
DJ. Why did you have to mess DJ's life up? Did you think Busch Gardens was going to make DJ forget about what happened? Did you think the water country was going to make DJ forget what happened and not tell his story? I don't know what happened. You know and God knows. But the way the story was told today in court.
By 7 years old.
You better get on your knees and pray. Because I don't know those 12 and 14 jurors what their decision is going to be. Because it sounds very convincing. And I'm sorry that I have to say that. But to say anything else, I would be lying.
All right, TikTok.
If I was sitting on the jury right now, I'd be like,
like drama and come and subscribe and hit the like button.
You know?
Thank you.
I'd be like, Dad. And then for your son to sit there and say you used to beat baby Cody more than you beat anybody else. Unless these people have programmed him to say these things. That's why we got to be careful before we make premature judgment.
You don't have 56
because what
people
if,
watching on TikTok.
Just what if? The possibility that someone for the last 2 years have been programming this in DJ head. DJ was too he was too accurate with the timeline, and he was too what's the word I say? What's that word was kind of accurate?
My bad, I was on mute. Awesome.
It's another word that you use when you can talk. Well, he was very articulate. Thank you. Articulate with the details. So being that articulate with the details that he was 5 years old, it made me scratch my head and say, matter of fact, he was 4 years old. Right? No, baby Cody was 4. He was 5. 5. It made me scratch my head and say, how is it that at 5 years old you remember all that stuff? You remember the eyes been open. You remember the color of the bruises. You remember the bruises. You remember waking up. You remember going downstairs. You remember going to the room to get your brothers. You remember all that stuff that he's supposed to have done to your brother, but you don't remember what happened yesterday. You don't remember what you talked to Mr. Brown about last week. But yet nobody ain't supposed to have spoke to you about this case at all. A child brain is like a sponge. Remember that? 1 + 1 is 2. 1 + 1 is 2. What is 1 + 1? I know. What is it? 2. A child believes what people start planting in their head. Have this been something that they've been spoken about around DJ so much that yet he starts to believe it is true? Have they been saying this around him so much that now he believes it's true? He thinking with his own eyes that this really happened. But in reality, it is a figment of his imagination. You got to look at it from that side too. How can he remember everything that happened to baby Cody, but he can't remember what he talked about last week? I'm really young with the breaking news of what really is going on with the Corey Bisbee case. I hope I brought y'all some insight of what happened. I'm sorry I didn't get to finish the rest of the interview. I had other business to take care of. They say you got to take care of yourself first before you can take care of anybody else. I do know that the landlord where Corey Bisbee was living at when I walked in the courtroom was on the stand testifying. Until we meet again, I don't know when the next time I'll go back out to Corey Bisbee case, or if I ever will go back out there to that case. Not because I'm scared of nobody, because I'll fight and go to hell and die and go to hell too. Is it really worth my time being among people who don't get too fussed about you? Is it really worth my time getting up in the morning time, sitting in the courtroom for 8, 9 hours and not getting paid? And they're dying while the rest of the news station getting paid. What's my purpose of being there? What's the purpose of me being there? Is what I want to know.
Little Cody.
If I'm going to be beat on and assaulted, it serves no purpose for me in my life. I don't like to be around disrespectful ass people and rude people. So, and I don't really think nobody gave a fuck of what happened to me in Hampton. I truly don't believe nobody gave a fuck. But until it happened to you, then you want somebody to care. Well, it was a punch in the face, a knock across the wrist, a knock out the phone. It should have never happened. Not in the city of Hampton, Virginia. It should have brought everything to a halt. The prosecutor, attorney, anybody else that was presiding over that case should have found out why did one of their reporters get assaulted during this case. Shouldn't that person been put out the courtroom and not allowed back in? Shouldn't the courts been addressed that assault had happened outside this courtroom with someone that's sitting right in this courtroom? But it didn't happen. Your people, not mine. I'm Rhoda Young reporting live on the center of this bitch before Wavy News 10, Channel 3, and also Channel 13 News. You must believe when God is moving in your life, you must expect for the devil to show up and show out. When God got something great in store for you, you must expect the Siamese twin to show up. Everything been going too perfect for setting that the fuck up. I minister that to the people every day. Good times and bad times. Happy times and sad times. Perfect, imperfect. So there it is. You see it for
Hey,
yourself.
Josephine. I didn't see you, babe. I'm sorry. I'm over here
Greatness.
posting this on TikTok too, girl.
Doing bad.
Hello in the chat.
Hey, girl.
Attack. It don't matter. Yesterday I just said I'm not going to videotape the family out of respect. Today the family come back and disrespect me. I didn't videotape them out of respect. And the thank you I gave is disrespect.
Wait, hold on. Let me put on mute, baby.
That's why it's better sometimes just to disrespect bitches straight off the bat. I don't know. It is what it is. I'm rolling on live, reporting live here in Hampton, Virginia. Our next court case we will be on. It will be when I and Miss Bree, or who she is, be in court in Hampton, Virginia. And it's just like that. I hope all you guys tune in to that show. Until we meet again, I'm rolling on live, and it's all on video. Thank you for now, and goodbye. We got the receipts. Thank you for letting me use your office. Oh, thank you so much.
That was nice. She let her use her office.
That was just one of my cars. All right. Boom.
That was very nice.
Guys, we are in her she's a broker inside of her real estate office. Tell us more and what you got going on with yourself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Sherry Sample Carpenter with Eagles Realty. And I'm blessed today to have Rhoda in my office. You know, I came to check on her and want to make sure she was okay. But aside from that, I am a broker. I've been in real estate for about 36 years, and I've helped a lot of people. And whatever the Lord says, that's what I do. And I'm very creative. I design floor plans. I tear down houses, build new construction. And I just love what I do. I'm here to help. And also, I'm working on a children's musical. We'll hear more about that later. And I am also a domestic violence advocate. So please continue to support my girl, and we're going to work it out together. Thank you. God bless everyone. But contact Eagles Realty, 757-319-3000.
Please hit the thumbs up.
757-319-3000.
Josephine, hit the thumbs up for me, babe.
I can help you in Japan or wherever you want to go.
I'm not talking to you, Dave.
I can help you around the world. God bless you all. Bye-bye.
What is your social media handles?
My social media, Instagram is Sister Sherry 1. That's SISTERSHER.
Okay, thank you, Josephine, babe.
On Facebook, I'm Sis.
Sometimes people forget, you know.
Sherry SHERI Sample Carpenter.
No, I got 4 thumbs.
So that's Sis Sherry Sample Carpenter on Facebook.
All right, Sherry. Thank you, love. Okay. You have a blessed day. Okay, thank y'all on Facebook. I appreciate y'all.
So it goes from a case all the way into realty.
Girl, she gotta go. Let me stop.
She was bumping herself out there and giving all the numbers out.
We gave her a little clout for like 2 minutes though. Okay, girl. Just because you love we use your office.
Right.
What do y'all gotta say about this before we go? Because I gotta go do some stuff, and then we gotta come back here.
What I want to say can't be said on here.
Photos.
I can't say what I want to say on here.
Why?
I don't want to get you in any trouble with anybody.
Say what you gotta say. We speak on Brooklyn Squad, baby. Please.
Yeah, we have to do that. I'd have to talk to you privately about that because I feel like it's a bunch of BS going on over there. So I was just going to say, that's all I could say.
Okay. Okay. What you got to say, Katie, baby?
I mean, that's really how I feel too. I feel like the defense attorney, in a sense, is trying to defeat everyone so he continues to be a free man, and I don't think that's cool by any means.
Nope.
Keep your
and he's being argumentative with that child. Like, who makes a 7-year-old child argue with a doggone attorney and you allowing it?
Right.
Exactly. And he keeps asking the same questions over and over again. And that poor boy, just from the way that she was presenting it to us, you could tell he was getting agitated.
Yeah.
fucking
He's
shit.
rubbing his head. He's like, I wish you would stop asking me the same doggone questions I just answered, fool. I just told you I don't remember.
I know it's a
Right.
shame. Uh, oh, Josephine, keep your notifications on. I think I put 7:30 tonight, but I got a few things to do in the house for hubby, so I might go about 8. It's no later than that. I mean, I took my shower and everything. I just gotta cut some. I just got a few things to do in the house. Oh shit, I gotta call the doctors and stuff too. So, but yeah, keep your notifications on because we definitely coming back on. I think I put 7:30. I might have to put 8, but no later than that, really, because we have Madeline Soto, and there's some stuff that we gotta talk, y'all, tonight
Yeah.
So mad.
because I was ugh, whew, yeah. What he did to
Mhm.
that baby. Mm. He's looking forward to coming back, and we looking forward to having you, Queen. And I did get what you sent me, the video. I got it. I got it. I just want to let you know I did get that video. I did. And that cop was wrong. Remember the story she came up here, y'all, and told us about the
Mhm.
harassment and stuff?
Mhm.
She sent me the proof.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. She
I
said
believe her anyway. She had that's too much information not to have been
right.
true.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she sure did.
Wow.
It was harassing her, doing some it was kind of weird. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, but I did get that. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it, babe. I'll talk to you. But let me go so I could do some stuff. What I gotta do in the house. Oh, they bought like these big giant watermelons, girl. I'm about to cut them motherfuckers up, child, please.
I sure hope they're sweet, not rotted.
Girl, I will take them right back. Don't say that. I'm gonna take them right back. They big too. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So let me call the doctors also, cause
Yeah,
I did
take
go
care of those.
yesterday. I did the hernia thing. Remember I said I had the doctor's appointment?
Yeah.
So they did say I have a hernia and I
Mhm.
do might have to have surgery, but they want to do they want to do some type
Mm,
of exam thing first.
yeah.
I can't
So I gotta
scan.
make what you call that again? A CAT scan?
Yep.
I gotta make an appointment for that. So yeah, let me just do some things first. Yeah.
Yeah. I
But
need you to keep hard candy around because I saw that video and you were sweating like you were running miles.
you saw I
Of
was my
course, I saw it.
sugar. It was my sugar drop.
Right. So you need to have candy around at all times and orange juice.
I have orange juice and I can't stand it. But when I ate the watermelon, you saw I felt better.
Yeah. So
It's
that's
a
another sweet as
combination of
well.
like her sugar and dehydration because she's only eating one time a day. So she's got to start
Yeah.
introducing food into her daily schedule.
What you need to do is when you're sitting here doing all this investigating, you need to invest something into your mouth at the same time.
Watermelon?
Take a bite at it. And then those doggone bars you eating, that ain't gonna do nothing but dry you up some more because that ain't nothing but oats.
Oh, she watched
Those
that
are
video.
grains.
She ain't
So you
lying.
need to go ahead. Yes, I did watch the whole video. And you need to go ahead and have something to eat at all times with you because of the situation that you're in. You don't want that to get so low because you can actually get hospitalized for that.
Yeah, I felt like, and I'm surprised usually I'd be shaking. That time I wasn't shaking, so that was a good thing. But
Well, you weren't
when I
shaking, you were
ate
sweating.
when I ate the
bad.
nutrient bar, it felt like it got worse. But when I ate the watermelon, I felt so
Yeah.
much better.
Well, that's because watermelon is like a water-based type of thing where you're eating a Nutri-Grain bar, which is nothing but dry
Right.
oats type of grain. But I'm telling you, when you're sitting here investigating, at the same time, put you an alarm if you have to. Every 30 minutes, put something in your doggone mouth. Because if I see you look like that again, I'm going on my channel and I'm going to put you on blast. This heifer here won't eat. Can y'all go over there and tell her to go feed?
Y'all, Katie, look at Kathy B. Get on her, y'all.
Oh, I see her. Yeah, did you talk about a new
Okay, so
sugar
you know what
meter?
I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have I'm gonna have watermelon next to me. Tonight, when I come live, I'm gonna have my little watermelon next to me.
Okay. So we'll be able to hear.
Pineapple juice. Oh, she said pineapple juice, y'all. I like it. I
Yeah.
don't know pineapple
Juice,
juice.
anything with like sweetness, you need to have that around because
I
when your
got
sugar is
cranberry juice.
low, huh?
I got cranberry juice.
Okay. Get you,
Something.
they got candy specifically for diabetics. Okay.
I don't like candy. I like
They do
chocolate.
have candy. They have hard candy and they have different ones that you can go and you can chew on it when you feel low like that. So that way it goes really quick. You need that sugar right away. That's why I'm telling you, you need to have candy. You need to have orange juice. Like she said, pineapple juice is sweet as well. Anything that's going to be sweet, your watermelon thing as well, that's something you need to have. I looked it up when I saw you sweating like that. Those are all the signs of low, excessive low sugar. Like your
Okay,
sugar
yeah.
was so low, it was dangerously low.
Wow. Yeah, the last time it was 30 something, 32, 36.
Mm, that's not good.
Yeah. And then now the machine's not working. So when
Oh,
I was at the doctor, I told the lady that if she could call my, primary, because they in across from each
Okay,
other.
I was
To
gonna
put it
say,
in
I
the
hope
note.
you took care of
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, to put it in the note. So I'm gonna call again actually
you
now.
need to
Yes,
make
you
sure
So
need
they
I'm
that
get
so
you a
we have it
machine.
accurate.
all right. So I'm gonna get off now. I'm gonna take care of all that
Yeah,
stuff now.
get you a
And I
machine,
see y'all
girl.
tonight though. Yeah, thank you so much for caring. Y'all appreciate it. I
Course.
do.
I would
That's
be
why
I wouldn't be human if I didn't care. But when I saw you sweating like that, I was like, I'm gonna get this girl. She needs to eat. She needs to get something sweet. Like right away. Like get it. Like
that was
it scared
crazy
me.
because when I got out the shower and everything, I felt okay. I drank 3 sips of the coffee and I started not feeling good.
Yeah.
And I was like, let me eat a nutrient bar. That ain't work. And
Mm-mm.
I felt really, my eyes got like really weird. My eyes, like if I couldn't see a little bit. And
I
then
saw
Katie
you
was
messing
like,
with your eyes too.
yeah, Katie said it's your
Mhm.
diabetes. It's your
Mm-hmm.
diabetes. It's your sugar. And I was like, really? Because it
Mm-hmm.
And
felt
that's
like
the thing with her only
yeah.
eating once a day. Her body doesn't have enough to burn, so it's like
Yep.
Yeah, because I only eat like once, and that's after I'm done with the live with you guys, and that's like 1 in the morning.
That's not
yeah,
good.
but that's
That's when
not
I'm
good.
waking
You
up.
even if you like go off camera and eat while a video's playing or something.
Something.
I don't mind eating in front of y'all. I don't mind that
Why
eating.
don't you
I
have
just
like
don't have an
snacks
appetite.
around? Why you don't do
I
like
got my
have
little
snacks
crackers
around
right
you?
here. I got my crackers.
Well,
You
you
don't have
need no
crackers.
crackers is not going to do that much. You need to have things to eat, things to snack on, so that way if you do forget, at least you see the snacks there and go, "Oh, I should grab one of those and then eat it."
Yeah, like
You
watermelon.
think
I like
about me,
watermelon.
Katie, Kathy. Who else is in the house? Uh,
Josephine, Demond
Damone.
Josephine.
Oh, Josephine. Okay. Whoever's in the chat, y'all, we're gonna go on my channel if she ever
Oh my
does this again,
God.
and we're gonna put her on blast. You hear me? We're gonna all get her.
Oh, Lord. Okay, tonight I will have a thing of watermelon with me.
Okay,
So when I'm live during the case, I'm gonna be snacking on my watermelon. I give y'all
gotcha.
my word. I'm gonna do that
Okay,
for now on. And you right though,
And
because I was kind of
add you
scary.
some things to your
yeah,
And
grocery
me
list
being
since you
here
said
by
you need
myself, huh?
yeah.
you said you
Me,
have to write down a grocery list, add some things on there for you to have on hand.
okay.
Yes,
Oh yeah, I gotta do because we go shopping 6 in the morning, Saturday morning. Yeah, girl.
you need to have an alarm set as well to remind you to eat if it's that hard for you to remember to eat.
I just
See, I
don't
can do it. I'm not
I don't
diabetic.
have a
I can eat
craving.
once a day and it does nothing to me because I'm not diabetic. But you're diabetic.
Yeah, and when I did the primary last week, she did the test, and then when the test came back in the mail, it said my sugar was low and I was dehydrated.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna call the doctors now, take care of some things, cut up
Okay.
that watermelon, and then
Okay.
I will see y'all tonight.
All right.
All
Bye,
right, bye
sweetie. Take
guys.
care. Make sure you don't
Get you
forget the
some
alarms and
I
food.
won't. Okay, I won't. So wait, let
get
me
you
ask
some
y'all. When I
protein
do the
shakes.
grocery list, what kind of stuff like
Well, if
helps
you're
with?
not, if you don't want to eat and you rather drink, get like some protein shakes or smoothie stuff.
Yeah. There you go. There you
I
go.
used to like doing that in my blender, mixing the
Hmm.
protein,
Yeah,
strawberries, and then I got the little shake, the little powder,
yeah.
French vanilla thing.
Get
I
you
like
some
that.
natural fruits and go ahead and blend them up and make you some shakes. And like she said, smoothies. That'd be a great idea.
Smoothies. Yeah, I like that. I do like yeah, I do like smoothies.
Yes,
And that could replace a meal.
yes.
Yeah,
Especially
I
yeah.
because
like
you don't eat
I'm a
them.
vegetarian. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm allergic to a lot of fruits too, so I can't eat a lot of like, apples,
Oh
um,
wow.
plums, all that stuff. And Kathy B explained to me that it might be the pestin in the fruit. It might not be
Yeah,
the
the
fruit
pesticides.
pesticides. Yeah, I think was
Yeah,
it you
not
that told
the
me?
fruits.
Yeah, was it you that told me or Kathy B? One of y'all explained to me as the
It
pesticides.
doesn't matter as long as you get the point
Yeah,
across.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Because when I bite an apple,
Mm-hmm.
my throat closes. If I
Yeah.
eat a peach, a plum. But
Yeah.
if I eat peaches in a can, I'm good.
Yeah. It's probably the pesticides. I think you need to get that checked as well. You could get tested for that to make sure that that's what you're allergic to, not the actual fruits. So that
Actual
way you
fruit.
could go ahead and start getting like organic stuff so it doesn't have
Oh,
pesticides in them.
organic don't have nothing, right? That's like
Right. They're
fresh.
not supposed to have any pesticides on organic.
Yep.
Okay. Oh yeah. Get the glucose tablets that work. The glucose. Oh,
Glucose. Yeah, glucose. That's
I
for
have
diabetic.
some. I had it for years. I never even ate it. See, I'm horrible. This is horrible. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna do the grocery. I got a big thing of cranberry juice in there, and don't even barely touch it. I sip it like a little bit at nighttime when I'm eating my dinner. But other than that, I don't even
Girl,
touch
get Simply
Your body
Cranberry.
isn't taking in enough sugars, so it's just immediately dropping so low.
Yeah,
it.
get you
And
some
it drops in the
Simple
morning.
Cranberry Juice. Simply by Simply. Get you
So
some Simply Cranberry Cocktail Juice. The
I get the
bomb.
cranberry and apple.
I don't whatever they have, but get the Simply because Simply is supposed to be natural. It's not what they call that.
Let me see
It's not
which one I got.
processed or whatever it is they call it.
Yep.
But anyway,
Don't
get you
come with me
some
for a minute. I'm taking the whole
Simply
damn laptop. Look,
Simply
wait.
Cranberry Juice. You're not gonna stop drinking it.
Look, I'm taking
It's
the
so
whole
good.
laptop with me to to the refrigerator. Okay, this is the
Dave,
one I
make sure
got.
she's getting stuff for her
Oh, I
sugar.
got ocean spray.
Eh, nah. Eh. That's an eh.
No.
Yeah. Eh. Get you
Oh,
Simply.
and I ain't even opened that yet. That's how much I don't drink this year. Oh, this is what the doctor told Dave to buy. He got it today for me.
What
So I
is
could
that?
poop.
Oh, Lord have mercy. She didn't say that. She did not say that. She did not
I'm
say
so
that.
real on here, girl. Because
Please
I
don't
only poop every 2 weeks.
TMI. Huh?
I only poop every 2 weeks.
Oh wow, that's something else.
Yeah,
That's
she's like,
that's
girl, I know you
horrible.
did not see that on this live. Yes, I talk, girl. I'm sorry. Yeah, Dave says she take big shits.
What?
Why he come out the shower shaving, just peep his head out talking that shit? Shut up, Dave.
Probably because I said, Dave, make sure she's getting stuff for her sugar at the store.
Mhm.
He come back with that today. Well, the doctor did tell him to buy it for me because when I went to the doctor for the thing yesterday for my stomach for the what you call
Mhm.
it the hernia. I
Hernia,
s-
right?
yeah, and he was like he wants to make sure there's no bowel or whatever thing, and I said,
Oh, like some kind of obstruction.
yeah, he wanted to make sure. That's why he wanted to do tests to make sure.
Yeah.
He said you might need surgery, you might not need surgery, but that's why he wanted to do tests first,
Right.
to make
Right.
sure everything's good. And I said, I don't poop. I poop like every 2 weeks or something. So
That's
that's
not
what
good.
that's what he said. He was like, "What?
Yeah,
That's
that's not
not
good.
good."
So, not to get gross, but
No,
trigger warning,
listen,
y'all.
it's not
Trigger
about
warning.
gross. We
I
talk
used to
about
go
stuff
to
on
the
this shit. I
gas
know what it is
station.
about.
I used to go to the gas station on a regular basis, right?
Mm-hmm.
And there's this lady there. And I was like, God, I haven't seen her for like a minute, right? Because I used to go always all the time. She was there. She came back like about a month later. I ran into her and I was like, girl, where have you been? She said, girl, I had surgery. My bowels backed into my mouth. Like it got so obstructed that it came out her mouth. Yeah, that can happen.
Whoa,
Oh,
wait, hold up. What?
Yes, that could happen. That is why they tell you you need to make sure that you're just, you're straight on your bowels. I go every single day, not to be all up in the TMI thing, but I go every day and I go twice a day at times.
Dave too. He go twice a day.
Hmm.
That's why I'm always putting toilet paper in the goddamn bathroom like if he had 2 years old or something like that. Shit, goddamn it. I'm blowing it to the bathroom. Oh, Kathy B said that's what her aunt passed from bowel obstruction.
Yep, you can do that. You can definitely get that.
Really?
She had to go to the hospital and she had to have surgery.
Oh shit.
It's no joke. People think things are not funny, but they think things are not as serious,
They
but
don't
it is
take it
serious not
serious.
to go to the
Yeah.
bathroom.
Yeah, cause I do not go. Like I go like really like on some real shit like 2 weeks, a week and a half.
Mm.
And when I go, it comes out like it's. I took a
Like you're
picture
having
one
a
day.
baby out your butt.
Yeah, exactly. I took a
Yeah.
picture of Dave one day.
Mm.
It was scary. I was like, "What the fuck? That came out of me?"
Yeah, that's because you were actually not only were you like there's an obstruction, you might have been like totally constipated as well.
And because I'm not eating, the doctor said.
Right.
So nothing's coming out. I'm holding nothing's
Your body's
releasing.
holding on to something that they can't get, that they're not getting on a regular. That could be another thing as well.
This would be awesome to talk on my other channel too. Like certain stuff like this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, cause I did put the celebrity gossip channel. Check out, put your thumbnails up. We on for Sunday at 7:30, y'all.
Okay. 7:30.
So yes, celebrity. And that channel is not just for celebrity gossip. That channel is for stuff like this also. Like
Okay.
anything we want to talk about, that channel is for that.
So 7:30, what day?
This Sunday, girl.
Oh, this Sunday? Okay. All
Yeah, I
right.
put it
All right.
on. I think I put it for this Sunday because I put Puff Daddy's picture up there.
That's gonna be funny because I got a lot to say about him.
Oh, you do? Good. Because you know that girl
Girl,
is
you ain't seen
talking.
my videos, obviously, because you know I went in on him.
That girl, oh, I gotta look at your video then, nigga boo boo. That girl is talking.
Mm.
The one that the pow
There's
pow
more
back
than
in
a girl talking,
1990.
girl.
No, but I'm talking about when he was dating Jennifer, he went to that club in the
Hmm.
1990s.
Hmm.
And he took that Shade Shah took that charge.
Hmm.
She
Yeah.
got popped. Yeah, she talking. So yeah, it's a big thing. I want to talk about that and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to find her though. If y'all can find the girl, let me know.
Yeah. They got a lot of males and females after him now.
Kathy B said we should be backstage with this conversation.
Thank you, Kathy. I'm not the one that started it. I was just letting you know what happened to that lady that was at the gas station so she could understand if you don't go, you're gonna get backed up.
Yeah. But you know, Kathy B, I keep everything real on my channel. I don't put
She definitely
nothing
does.
on hold. Like everything is what because I feel like this. If you're a content creator, right? And I know this is a true crime channel, but what the hell,
Right.
you just I just keep it 100. I just don't like how to shift from y'all. I talk about my life. A lot of people know about what I've been through as a kid. They know about my R,
Yeah.
my they know like they just Kathy B, you know how it is on the Brooklyn Squad. Like
You're an open book, is what it is.
I'm very and much. I
Absolutely.
very
See, this
and
is
Dave
why I
thinks
said
I'm
we need to have one day a week where we just
do
talk
this.
and say whatever.
Yeah, do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
We could
So
call it
Sunday.
whatever too. Talk
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. Yeah.
The shit
Chat.
show.
Just yeah. Shit show. Oh, that's good. The
You
shit
gotta put
show.
in, you can't put that word. You can put ish or you can put SH and then put like a emoji and then a T.
Let me ask you a question because I have put the girl got shot.
You can't put that.
Everybody put that though.
You
That's
can't
what
put
I'm
that
saying.
because some
YouTube
people are
think
getting
it's
caught.
funny.
Some people they're getting caught with it, and some people are not. So like right now, I'm rocking with a girl. We're gonna be trying to work together, and they went and striked her channel.
What? For
Yeah,
what?
we don't. I don't know yet because I haven't been able to get get in touch with her because I think she's so
Got a
upset that I can't get in
strike.
touch with her. Yeah,
So let me change my thing then because I put girl got SHOOT. Because I saw everybody putting that.
she got shoot, not shot.
I mean, shot. I put shot. You girl, you know what I mean. But yeah, I put that because everybody's putting that.
Hmm.
So I
Yeah.
was like, shit. I'll
It
just put
might be
pop.
the way they're putting it. They're putting that she got shot, or did they
Yeah.
put?
No, they
Yeah.
putting it just like that.
Are you talking about Jackson?
Huh?
The Jackson case?
No, Puff Daddy.
Oh, that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You just
That's
have
why I was like, because I
they
wasn't
let,
gonna put it like that at first, but then I see everybody is putting that word. I'm like, what the
yeah,
fuck? Every time I do something like that, they want to. That's what I
yeah,
said. YouTube got their choosers who they fuck with.
exactly, exactly. You just never know when they're gonna let that title
Yeah,
go
that's
or
true.
not. So
Yeah, I'm
you
gonna
have to
fix
like
it.
just do whatever you can to keep your channel clean
That's
because
true.
a lot of those people that think they're getting away with that stuff are getting striked.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna fix it right after this. Actually. Oh,
Yeah.
tomorrow's Kathy B's birthday.
Hey, happy birthday tomorrow!
Oh, happy
If I don't see
birthday,
you
Kathy
tomorrow,
B.
Yes, happy
Oh
happy
wow.
birthday.
birthday!
Happy birthday
Happy
to you,
birthday to ya! Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
ya! Happy birthday!
you. Yes, girl. What you gonna do for your birthday?
She going live.
Yeah, right. What you gonna do for your birthday? You gonna twerk it up? You gonna get some? What you gonna do for your birthday? Ah, twerk it up. You gonna get some? Somebody getting some, cause it ain't me. Oh, okay now.
There goes that honesty.
Lunch with the family. Oh,
Oh,
that's
that's
nice.
awesome! You should take us with you.
For real.
Go live and
Lunch with
take us
the
with you
family. Yeah, she cracking up is what I said. Enjoy your birthday, Kathy B. You
for
deserve
sure.
it. You've been through a lot.
Definitely.
Her aunt or somebody just passed to her family. Prayers to Kathy B.
Oh,
Yeah, so she's
my
going through.
condolences.
She said, "Come on." Remember, like, what was that show? Poetic Justice back in the days when they went to the barbecue, they didn't even know the people. Tupac was like, "Yeah, my mate, little Ricky back in the days." Yeah, he just bum roast somebody barbecue. He didn't even know them. What people do be doing shit like that. Maybe I'll play the
Right.
slot. Oh, go gamble, go win some money, girl.
You gonna play some slots. Okay.
Slash. I paid the penny machine. Bitch broke like me paid the damn penny machine, girl. I ain't going no further than that. I pay a dollar machine, 25-cent machine. That's all. 50 cent? Okay, maybe. I ain't going
Yeah,
more further
maybe.
than that. All
Maybe.
right, y'all. I see y'all later. I adore y'all so much. Y'all amazing. The ladies are amazing. The ladies was in the building today. Keep your
Anytime.
notifications on, and I will see y'all tonight.
All right. Bye,
All
darling.
right.
All right.
See you
Bye.
then.
Bye,
Bye.
Katie. Bye, Kathy. Bye,
Bye, Kathy
whoever
B.
else is in the chat. I can't see
All right.
Josephine, and
Josephine
whoever else. Okay,
and
you
whoever
guys
else
have
is
a great
back.
evening or good day.
Okay.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye, babe.
Bye. Everybody's coming to your right time. La la la. Ooh, feeling a little like this. Ah, peace. Brooklyn Squad. Justice for Cody.